KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy KO, your boy Knockout, your boy KO 86, your boy Knockout Boxing, KO Boxing 86, whatever you want to call me. I'm here, I'm live. We back for another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV, man. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Drop super chats as you come in the building. Hit that Cash App, $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and please make sure you hit that like button first and foremost. First, let me shout out to my dog Trap Band, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Shout out to my dog Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Look, man, we got a lot to talk about, bro. A lot to talk about. So I'm going to get straight to it, speak to everybody in the building, get this camera turned on, then we going to cook. Shout out to my dog Trap Band in the building, JA05, Michael Jackson, Ahmad, Bud Jablonski, Rig, Evan Houdini, Optics ID, David Tisdane, Brother Huey Q, Corey Doe, Don't Mess with Texas, Lake Charles, Louisiana Trap, Rich Reloaded, Big Braille, Mike Moss in the building, Todd Drakeford, Jado, All Things, Kevin King, Windy City Assassin, Danetta 27, Puncho Villa, Brother Huey Q, Marco Sanat, in the building boxing. 2 Cents Boxing. I ain't seen you over here in a minute. Salute to you. Y'all go subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing. Hope all is well with you. In the building boxing. TY 007. London Walker. My dog Night Rider in the building. Legend Never Died. Emmanuel Carter. Dion. James Marshall. What up? Southeast Kings. Ronnie Bravo. What up, bro? Deep in it. What's happening, man? Salute. Dion with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, showing love to the channel, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to Poi Pounder. What's up, man? And I'm going to keep it real tonight, too, bro. Nothing but facts over here. I've been going around the different channels today, man. It's a lot of capping going on both sides, to be real. There's a lot of Tank Davis fans out here down bad right now. It's a lot of Tank Davis haters in this bitch that's just down bad, showing they true colors and shit, bro. It's funny to watch, man. It's funny to watch, and that's why I'm glad I'm in the lane I'm in where ain't nobody realer than me, ain't nobody more consistent than me, and ain't nobody gonna give you the facts that I'm gonna give you. And cats really don't know boxing for real, and it shows every time, bro. Both inside and out the ring, these dudes, they can't keep up, man. They can't keep up, but we gonna get to it, bro. I can't wait to talk this boxing with y'all, though. Shout out to my dog Lefty with the super sticker 5-piece. No biscuit, man. I appreciate that, big dog. Crucial content, J-Man, what up? We got Emmanuel Carter, Cam J Network. Y'all go subscribe to Cam J. He got him a channel going, making videos and stuff, man. Go check out Cam J Network. Victor in the building, Sunchild, Sneakerhead, B92, Eric Shelton, Just the Culture. What up? London Walker. Lefty says, I need to holler at you, KO. You can hit that email right there, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. HB, the voice of reason. What's good? Abad Zane, what's happening? Million Films, what's up, man? Salute. A-Ron 24, Nostalgia Life. What up, Chris? I see you. Av Boy JR, what up? Luca in the building. What's up? Texas DT20, what's good with you? Bloodline PSAV, what's happening? Look, we got 106 people in the building. Run the likes up, man. Let me know when we get to 100, bro. Let me know when we get to 100, man. Shout out to my dog, Emmanuel Pettigrew. Mr. Make 'em Sick, what's up with y'all? Let me know when we get to 100. We got 111 in here early, man. Sneakerhead is your other channel. All right, bet. Let me wrench that one up, too. Savage Killer Queen, I see you in the building. Let me wrench that one up, too, for you. Get you wrenched up on that one as well. We got my dog, Tim Carey, not Jim Carey, coming through. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, salute. Salute to you, bro. Freak, when I see you in the building, what's up with it, bro? Hold on. What is the sneaker? There we go. Damn, it jumped on me, y'all. My bad. Where is that? Where is that, though? Where is it? There we go. Moderator. Shout out to my dog, Sunchild. 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Sunchild said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. There goes 2 Cents Boxing right there. She dropping that daily content. Y'all go check her out, man. Go subscribe to her channel, man. She doing her thing over there, bro. She doing her thing over there. Fresh 313, what up? Salute, bro. Top tier CEO says, moving forward, Tank need to stop boxing and just knock folks out. The world don't appreciate his actual boxing skills. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think he can do a combination of both. I think Lamont Roach is comfortable with him. He got to be comfortable just being a dog and leading and quit waiting on Lamont Roach counter. He got to force the fight out of Lamont Roach next time. Straight up. He's way better than what he showed. And people are acting like he's not, and it's going to be to their detriment, bro. But we're going to talk about all that shit today, man. We had 82 likes. We got to get to 100, bro. There go Cam J shit right there, too. Y'all go subscribe to Cam J Network, man. He making videos doing his thing over there, trying to, break into the YouTube game. So y'all show him some love, man. 82 likes. We need to get to 100, bro. Mr. Boxing Fanatics, what's up? Marzi, what's up, bro? 89 likes. We just need 11 more. Just need 11 more real quick, and then we ready to rock. Gert's in here lying again. What's up, Gert? Salute, bro. LaRon Jones. Who LaRon Jones? What up? Asante L, what up? 95 likes. We just need 5 more, bro. TJ Donner, what up? He said Tank will get the last laugh. Indeed, I believe so. I believe in that young man. Ain't nothing changed, bro. People counting him out and shit. Shadow Elohim, it should be comfortable for him. It should be comfortable for him, bro. It should be comfortable for him. He was counting out from the jump with the situations he was put in life. So he going to have to bounce back and show that shit was just a horrible performance from him. And he fought to a draw. Niggas is acting like robbery and shit. Niggas getting on my nerves for real. I'm trying to be nice, bro, because I feel like reading the room, right? I feel like reading the room is important in life. It's important as a man. It's important as a content creator. Like, I'm trying to let people like really have a moment, because if I just start shitting on people, it's like, oh, you just mad Tank lost. So I'm trying to let motherfuckers have a moment and shit, right? But niggas is really like getting the game messed up and really like not telling the truth and clowning this shit. When your favorite fighter, like his worst moment is way worse than what this shit is right now for Tank Davis, bro. So I'm trying to let people have it because the fight just happened Saturday. I'll probably give you another week or so. Then I'm gonna start shitting on niggas, man. I'm trying to be accountable, right? I know a lot of people watch my channel. I appreciate y'all for that. I'm trying to make sure I tell the truth about where Tank Davis' shortcomings is. You know, some of you bitch niggas don't do about your favorite fighter. Like, I really could get started, bro. I really could turn up, but I'm just chilling. You know, I'm trying to move differently, right? Because I hold people accountable when my favorites don't live up to what they supposed to live up to, or they don't perform well. Like, I'm an accountable person. I'm a real person. But a lot of you niggas is acting all holier than thou and big up and shit and talking shit about Tank, and when in reality, a lot of you niggas, man, you not built for this. You not built for this. Because if it's your favorite fighter, nigga, you making excuses like a bitch. Straight up. A lot of you, bro. If it's your favorite fighter, you on this motherfucker crying and shit, bro. Before the motherfucking before shit happened, you was crying. Yeah. A lot of us share a favorite fighter. A lot of you that's talking shit about Tank, you also love Errol Spence. And you talking that Tank shit right now, but you bitch niggas was really like making excuses for Earl. Bringing up rib injuries and shit. Talking about he had a bad camp. Oh, something was wrong with him and shit. Niggas was crying like hoes and shit. Oh, how quick you forget. How quick you forget, bro. But it's cool. Get it off. Get it off, bro. Please get it off. Cause everybody time coming. Niggas got fights coming up. Niggas got fights coming up. So just keep it coming, bro. Nah, hey, Ron, you tripping. I was on the Deontay Wilder shit too. That shit look funny. But y'all keep being hypocrites, man. We're going to keep speaking that real over here. Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie, though, with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, deadly grease attacks is one of the biggest cause for boxers taking these. I'm calling for a national ban on hair grease during athletic events. No, in all seriousness, cut your fucking hair. Cut your hair. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your shit done with grease. That's my thing, bro. Like, I'm going to get there, Big Dog Willie. I'm going to get there, bro. I don't want you to take me too fast because I got a lot of shit to talk about. Shout out to my dog, Richard Paris, being a member for 4 straight months. My boy trying to get it back immediately. He got to use his stumbling block as a stepping stone and level up. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what should be covered, but people ain't real, bro. Niggas ain't real. That's what niggas should be talking about. Like, oh, the fight was great. I felt like Lamont Roach won. Oh, I felt like Tank won. It's a bunch of motherfucking controversy. But ain't nobody want to talk about the fact that this nigga trying to get it back immediately, nigga. Immediately. Because some of y'all favorites don't move like that when it's a questionable decision. You know what? I said I was going to be good for a week. I said I was going to be cool for a week. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool. Shout out Richard Paris gifting 10 memberships to the channel. I appreciate you, dog. I really do. My dog Night Rider coming heavy, bro. Heavy. 50 of them things. 50 of them things. 50 bomb. Boop, boop, boop. I know you giving the real and keeping it down the middle, and it don't go unappreciated by the real ones. Yeah, fake ones get on my nerves, though, bro. Here's why Night Rider like. Tank underperformed like a motherfucker. He looked trash, bro. By his standards. Trash, right? Now, everything he ever did is in question, and the nigga garbage now. Now, Lamont Roach just whooped his ass, bro. It wasn't a close fight. Lamont Roach won every round. I seen niggas talking about 10-2, 9-3, 11-1. Bro, what the fuck? What fight was you watching? So, yeah, bro, that shit get on my nerve, bro. Because it's crazy when, like, my favorites don't perform well. Earl. I fucks with Earl heavy. Bud Crawford whooped his ass, bro. I can be like, yo, Earl, I was wrong. That nigga Earl whooped that nigga ass. When Tank Davis have a horrible performance, bro, and look subpar in the ring, bro, keep it real. Like, say, bro, that shit ain't it, nigga. You got to get that back. When he talking about some other shit. Now we ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. Lamont Roach, that's all we want to hear. I told his people that, bro. I put an interview that I had scheduled for next week. I put that shit in jeopardy behind this shit, bro. When I tell y'all I'm not gonna mince my words or not tell the truth behind some shit, bro. I got an interview in jeopardy probably because of that, bro. They saying it's still all good, and I hope it's still on, but nigga, I really put a big time fine on in jeopardy to speak my truth behind this shit, bro. Meanwhile, cats sucking for interviews and shit, bro. Capping for interviews and shit, bro. Capping so somebody will say they fuck with you. Shout out to my dog GM being a member for 4 months. He say, Cook, I always bet on black in the building with the 5-piece and super chat. Hi, KO. I never seen this level of hatred towards a boxer who did not lose a fight. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nah, he's the most hated. And all it's doing is making him a bigger star. All he got to do, and I don't mean to be like a movie reference and shit, but the big thing is, I remember when I fuck with Creed, bro. I can watch them Creed movies, especially the first and second Creed movie. I know it's unrealistic boxing, but I just love the sport of boxing so much, so I fuck with boxing movies heavy. I can watch Creed 1 and Creed 2 all the time, but something he said, bro, that just resonates with me. That's some real shit. Even though it's a movie, you can apply art imitates life type shit, right? And you can apply it to life, and that's this, bro. Like when he lost the first fight to the Russian dude, and he looked his wife in the eye and he said, I ain't good to you, I ain't good to nobody if I don't handle this shit the right way. If I don't handle this shit the right way, I ain't good to nobody. I say that to say, like, the hate, the people praying on his downfall, right? You know Floyd Mayweather somewhere happy, right? You know all the Devin Haney fans are somewhere celebrating right now, facts. And I'm not saying they don't deserve it. Talk your shit, Floyd. Have your moment. Devin Haney fans, talk your shit. Even in this chat, talk your shit. But if Tank Davis handled this the right way, he can be even better from it, bro. He can be even better from it. Shout out to my dog Writer's Block with the 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat. He say, KO, what up? School. Salute to the chat. Hey, yo, KO, let's cook. Oh, we working. Shout out to J-Do with the 2-piece. No super chat in the building. I mean, no biscuit in the super chat. That's why we F with you, KO. I know, bro, but being one of the only real ones get tiring sometimes, bro. Because that fake shit people do, I can do it so much better because I'm just better at talking boxing than than really everybody, in my opinion. But I just refuse to be a hypocrite, bro. But watching motherfuckers like it's cool to have your assessment. It's even cool to say that you feel like somebody lost a fight. But to act like it wasn't close, or that's the same Tank Davis we see fight every time he fight. The fuck, bro, really? So you see Tank Davis with 3 motherfucking trainers in the goddamn corner, all chaotic, not giving instructions. You see him yawning in the dressing room. You see the nigga not letting his hands go. You see him getting out-thought in the ring. You see him not making any adjustments and just doing dumb shit in the ring, not slipping. You see him fight like that all the time. Really, bro? Really, my nigga? It's cool to give Lamont Roach credit and shit, but come on, bro. Niggas just be capping, dog. Shout out to my dog, Ryshawn Kelly with the 5-piece and super chat. Do you think they're going to reverse the decision and give Lamont the win? I don't know, but we're going to talk about that, bro. I got that as part of the things we talk about. I'm just running down these super chats and then kind of speaking in jest right now, but we're going to get to the topics and shit. Shout out to my dog. Ain't nobody making excuses, Stinger. What you talking about? The nigga performed like shit, run it back. What are you talking about, bro? He had a subpar performance. He didn't handle shit correctly. He didn't fight well, bro. And there's nothing needed other than a rematch. What excuses am I making? Please enlighten me, bro. Shout out to my dog, Jalen James with the 2-piece. No biscuit and super chat. At least we know Tank ain't got dandruff. Shit. Look like he might need dandruff. Look like he might need dandruff. Joe Schmo, please tell me, bro. Please tell me. Please tell me, bro. Please tell me what excuses you hear me making. Shout out to my dog Dion with the 2-piece in the super chat. No biscuit. He say, nah, talk your ish, KO. I am, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 and talk this boxing shit, bro. And if it hit people, it hit people. I don't really give a damn, to be honest. Shout out to my dog Pooh the Kid TV with the 2-piece in the super chat. Tank might have found his legacy fight with Lamont, KO. Yeah, and it comes in different varieties, bro. Y'all go ahead and shoot them, Ty. If they disrespectful, y'all can shoot them. But if they just got their opinion, then let them rock. Let them rock. But if they disrespectful, yeah, get them out of here. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, do you realize Lamont could be better than all the rest of them? And he can end up being Tank Davis' legacy fighter, and you can still get Tank and Shakur and Tank wash Shakur. You can still get Tank and Keyshawn and Tank wash Keyshawn. Tank and Shakur could never fight because Shakur could get dog walked by Williams and Pater. Niggas is really talking like these fighters that he's compared to because he had a tough night with Lamont Roach, these other dudes just run him over or something. Like he's still not that one. And that's why I need this rematch so he can remind niggas, bro. That's why we need this rematch so he can remind cats, bro. Real Tank fans, not the ones that's up here tripping and shit, bro. Real ones. Shout out to my dog, not me, with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, I don't know why you're surprised this happens all the time. One shaky performance, one loss always has the crowd turn on you. It's called fame, bro. Hashtag public eye. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm actually excited that we get an opportunity, not me, to see if he's Adrian Broner or Canelo. Is he Shane Mosley? Or is he Andre Ward? Shane Mosley, shaky performance with Vernon Forrest, run it back. Lose again. Vernon just got your number, dog. Vernon just got your number, fam. Canelo Alvarez, shaky performance against Dimitri Bivol, never runs it back. I just want to see, bro. Andre Ward, shaky performance against Kovalev, ran that shit back. It is what it is, bro. You got to go get that shit back. And that's your moment to do that, bro. Kamani, becoming a member to the channel. I appreciate you. Shout out to my dog, Curtis Robinson. Member for 3 months. KO, I was so disappointed. I'm from B-More. Yeah, he fought a horrible fight, bro. He sat on one shot the whole night, sat on his left hand, looking to only counter when you could see that Lamont Roach was waiting to counter too. He should have led, been more aggressive. How he was in the first couple of rounds, when he would throw the jab up top, stab left hand to the body, he should have just built on that. Throw the jab up top, use your footwork to get that stab body shot down to the midsection with the straight left, and then follow it with a right hook. Jab up top, then straight left. Jab up top, overhand left. Right hook to start with, uppercut. While slipping shots at the same time. Like, it's some shit he should have done to build off of his advantages of hand speed and foot speed. Shout out to my dog, Kiro Black, with the 20-piece in the super chat. He says, can't speak for all of us, but we got to be real about what we saw Saturday. Scored a draw without the knockdown, though it should have been ruled one. Tank will be all right. He'll bounce back. More importantly, props to Lamont Roach. I scored it a draw as well, bro. I scored a draw as well. I think that since the ref started counting, he should have kept counting as well. I think we're in agreement. But here's the thing, though, right? And I've been telling people this, Kiro. He gets the fucking knockdown, right? Let's say the ref gives him the knockdown. We don't know what would have happened for the rest of that fight. And people are like, oh, you're making this. This is just a fact, bro. Circumstances change how you react to him. If he doesn't get his way and the ref doesn't rule in his favor, he said, no, fuck that, I'm counting. And he keeps counting. Maybe Tank bitches up like some people think that he would. And he just implodes, loses his cool, starts getting points deducted, and loses the fight. Maybe he just quits. Now, I don't believe in any of this shit. I'm just giving you examples, right? Or maybe he comes out like a demon and he tries to knock Lamont Roach out, and he gets the knockout. Or maybe because he's being aggressive, Lamont ends up putting him down. And now Lamont scores 2 knockdowns, making it even a wider decision. But you just don't know. Which is why, because of the competitiveness of the fight, because of the controversy surrounding the fight, they need to run that shit back immediately. And I'm glad Tank Davis is taking the approach that he's taking. Shout out to my dog, Braxton McClendon, with the 5-piece in the super chat. For the haters thinking Tank draw will be overturned to an L, it's crazy. It won't happen. If anything, it's a no contest, and Tank is once again undefeated. Shout out to my dog, Curtis Robinson. I'm going to talk about that, Braxton. I promise, though, bro. Shout out to my dog, Curtis Robinson, with the 5-piece in the super chat. KO, we let DC off the hook. He just got to go get that shit back, bro. And everybody in Baltimore, bro. Everybody in Baltimore, everybody that claims to be a Tank Davis fan, man, push for that fucking rematch, bro. That's what we should be doing. Shout out to my dog, best dad ever being a member for 5 straight months. Tank stops him in the rematch. He needed this. For real, for real. Shout out to my dog, Kiro Black. Man, y'all coming through heavy today. I can't even get to the show. I appreciate y'all, though, dog. Real talk. Shout out to my dog, Kiro Black. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Nothing wrong with getting knocked down. It's all about what you do when you get back up. Big facts, bro. Big facts. And that's what I keep trying to impress upon people. Floyd Mayweather really fucked the game up. Like, I could keep going. Ali lost to Ken Norton. Ray Leonard lost to Roberto Duran. Floyd Mayweather had a tough fight with Chop Corley. He had a tough fight with Madonna and rematched him. Tough fight with Jose Luis Castillo, rematched him. Like, this shit happens all the time in boxing, bro. Canelo actually did rematch Triple G after a tough fight. This is just Tank's moment. That's all. It's his time. What you gonna do with it? And like I said earlier, if he handled it the right way, it can make him even better, bro. Shout out to H Warrior, member for 3 months. On another note, though, they saying Tank did over 500,000 pay-per-view buys. We'll talk about that when the time comes. I'll probably do a video on it tomorrow when I see it. Quickly, I see you in the building. Shout out to my dog Dion with the 2-piece in the super chat. Tank was faster and jabbing him in the early rounds. That's what I'm saying. You build on that. Since he know you so well, this ain't the time to just, I'm going to bulldoze you. I'm going to run you over. He know you too well. Maybe you can do that the last 4 rounds once you get him down 8-0. Once it's 7-1 and now he can't counterpunch no more because you too fast. It's so many easy adjustments. Just being more focused, not having too many chefs in the kitchen, and then build upon your superior foot speed and superior hand speed. As I said, jab, left hand down low. Jab, left hand up top. Make him, because if y'all both waiting on each other and you faster, your shit will get there first. Then when he start reaching and he start trying to lead because he know he's down, because Lamont Roach is a dog, right? And he knows he's down in the fight. Now you can turn up on him. Now you can go turn up on him. There's a way to make him lead. And it's just getting back to what you were doing early in the fight when they were like, Lamont Roach isn't doing nothing. Tank is beating him to the punch. Good stabbing left hand down to the body. Tank's feet are fast. That's all you got to do, bro. And keep him stuck in the mud, so to speak. And Tank said he was so slow, I could have stopped him. I think going about it better in the fight the next time will be, Bella Faith, what's up? Will be better. Now let's get to the topics, bro. First thing I got to talk about is the dog Gary Antoine Russell, bro. First one I got to talk about is Gary Antoine Russell, bro. Gary Antoine Russell became a champion Saturday night. Obviously, the Tank and Lamont Roach shit is overshadowing that. Rick Timms, what's up? It's overshadowing that. But Gary Antoine Russell's performance, bro, was jaw-dropping. And how he kept his jab active and just outworked Rayo and was faster and beat him to the punch. When he's not jabbing at the air and he's taking his time with his feet and not rushing over, falling over his feet, he's a problem at the 140-pound division. And I don't think you'll see anyone at 140 pounds calling that man name, bro. That boy fought good. And Gary Russell Jr. in the corner, fire. He did Rayo dirty, bro. Gary Antoine did Rayo dirty. His hands were faster than him. He beat that boy up. And he did a great job of it. Shout out to my dog Curtis Robinson with the 2-piece in the super chat. He says, KO Tank need Calvin full attention. Bro, here's the thing with the trainer shit. The thing with the trainer situation for Tank Davis right now is he just needs one voice. And he needs to stick to the game plan. And Whoever trained him to fight how he fought against Frank Martin, whoever trained him to fight how he fought against Mario Bart, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like niggas is like, oh, he did this, he ain't got no skills, he fight this way. I'm like, nigga, did y'all not see him walk to Mario Barrios, take his lead hand away, take his jab away by pawing at it, and then work off of that? He didn't try to do none of that shit with Roach, bro. None of it. He just set out it like, bro, yes, the trainer situation, he just needs to get back to the basics and get back to grinding and quit overlooking motherfuckers, quit talking about who he gonna fight next, who he gonna call out. He's got to stop talking about retirement and shit. Like, he got to really lock in, bro. He got to really lock in and get to the shit, bro. Shout out to my dog Toon with the 5-piece in the soup chat. So Roach was a cherry pick for Tank, but Roach versus Shakur is a good fight. LMAO, another cherry on Tank resume. Everybody want to fight. Say it ain't so, because he really fighting great competition. And that's another aspect of it. He takes the immediate rematch with Roach. It becomes a huge fight, and it's a huge moment. And he gets by it like I expect him to. He's not only an even bigger superstar, that adversity is better prepared because his contemporaries ain't faced no real adversity. So niggas is talking real greasy right now. They talking real greasy right now. Just know that he gets through this and gets to your favorite, he's going to be way more prepared than your favorite is, bro. Way more prepared. Because your favorite ain't fighting competition like this, dog. But please, everybody keep talking crazy. He needs this because my source is telling me that's all he wants is Lamont Roach, and that's all he going after. And you can see by his attitude today, that's what he on. And that he's pissed at himself. He feel like he let himself down and he let his fans down, and he knows what he got to do. But Gary Antoine, back to him real quick, and then we'll move on. Great performance. And 140 pounds is in trouble. 140 pounds is all the way in trouble, bro. Ruben, what's up? Because Gary Antoine is a problem. Like, when you think, like, they talking about him versus Alberto Puello rematch, fire. Throw that on the Tank Roach 2 a card of rematches, bro. PBC, you're fucking welcome. Premier Boxing Champions, you are welcome. Tank Davis, Lamont Roach 2, Gary Antoine Russell, Alberto Puello Part 2, the rematch. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. You're welcome. Just send me my money. Just send me my money. You're welcome. Shout out to 10, the guy with the 10-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. He say absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Yeah. Gary Antoine Russell, Alberto Puello, the rematch. Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, rematch. Now, Tank's team reached out to Loma again, according to the Ring magazine. And Keith Idek is a writer that I respect. They reach out to Loma for a fight later in the year. I don't give a fuck about no Lomachenko right now, Tank. That's a great fight, a unification fight. A fight that I do want to see. There's not a fight that should be on this, just as a man, as a warrior, as a champion, as a dog. I love that he is only focusing on Lamont Roach. I love Lamont Roach's energy back at him. That nice shit, that he cool shit, we friends shit. No, throw that shit out the window. It's time to really get down, bro, because niggas really think Tank is sweet right now, bro. I'm just going to call it like it is. People really think he's sweet out here. He got to show him that it's not that, bro. I don't want him moving on to no goddamn Lomachenko, even though Loma is a champion. Even though it is a big fight, it's not bigger than Roach right now because people believe in Roach. People believing in Roach right now. People think he that one. He's the kryptonite. The boxing world is cheering for Lamont Roach. Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Terrence Bud Crawford, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, Devin Haney fans. They want Lamont Roach. They believe in him because they feel like he can knock Tank off that pedestal. See, it's not about necessarily beating Tank. It's just keeping that nigga down at all costs is what it's about for a lot of people. And why you ain't tell me I ain't have my goddamn camera on? It's not about beating him for a lot of people and a lot of fight fans. It's not about their favorite fighters beating him. It's just about him losing. So the Loma shit is cool, but we're not pushing for that over here. And I know Truth not gonna like that. He's not gonna like that, but bro, nobody trying to hear shit. But Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Shout out to D1, 5-piece. No biscuit in the suit. That says he would have had the same game plan he fought Ryan with. Easy work for Tank. Yeah, out at mid-range, I'm going to use my speed, jab, straight left hand, jab, straight left hand, walk you around the ring, jab, straight left hand. If you reach, then I'll counter you. You reach, then I'll counter you. Jab, straight left hand, walk you around the ring. My footwork is better. Easy fight. Easy fight. Lamont baited him and made it a tougher fight than what it should have been. Dang Father says, not Tank legacy in the hands of Lamont. Irony. I mean, at least it's, you know, it's true. And that's how it be sometimes. It was a moment where Floyd Mayweather legacy fight was Jose Luis Castillo. There was a moment where a legacy fight for Floyd Mayweather was Marcos Maidana. It happens sometimes. Just remember, though, Devin Haney's legacy fight is still a nigga that Tank Davis made quit. And Tank Davis is not suing to get the rematch or suing for emotional distress. He's pushing for the rematch 2 days later. Not saying shit like, I never been overmatched in the ring like that. Thank Father, don't make me go off. And as a Tank Davis fan, I'm not behaving like a lot of bitch-ass niggas behave when that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia shit happened. And I'm not talking about the Osterine shit. Niggas was legit blaming the weight that Devin Haney agreed to for his loss to Ryan Garcia. So, yes, for right now, it's Lamont Roach or bust. But this is what we love boxing for, dog. It ain't no shame. And it niggas get surprised all the time. Nobody would have predicted that Chop Chop Corley would be a tougher fight for Floyd Mayweather than Diego Corrales, bro. Nobody. Straight up. So, have your fun, bro. Talk your shit. I'm here for it. Shout out to my dog, John Wick, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Tank about to lock in. They fucked up. Dev and Kerr talking crazy, but Ryan almost killed Dev, and Kerr runs from smoke. But let him talk. Here's the thing with that, bro. Here's the thing with all of that. If this is what it takes to get that fire back under him, then it's much needed. It's much needed, bro. Because looking past boxing, talking retirement at the end of the year, talking about you gonna stop this dude, already planning your next fight and shit. And this is why I've always been, you can negotiate this fight at the same time and then do that. I'm like, bro, niggas need to focus on what's up. Worry about the next one after the next one, bro. Don't negotiate shit. Because shit could happen that could fuck that up. And your mind should be locked in on the task at hand, bro. Straight up. So, like I said earlier in the show, bro, niggas' favorite fighters got fights coming up. Niggas' favorite fighters got fights coming up. And if you shit, niggas gonna remember you shitting on Gervonta Davis in a close, hard-fought 7-5 either way draw. Niggas gonna remember that. If your fighter happens to perform worse. Just reminding y'all of that shit. Shout out to Dion with the 2-piece. No biscuit and super chat. It says 400 plus people in the building. Let's get the likes up. Do what Dion said, bro. Shout out to my dog, Toon, 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat. See, I told y'all Tank can't beat Shakur. Shakur and Roach is two different styles. Tank fought against a champion, not an electrician, just clocking out. That's the other thing, bro. This triangle theory shit, right? That shit doesn't work because Tank Davis knocked Hector Luis Garcia blind. Lamont Roach didn't beat him as clearly. Hector Garcia fought the back half of the fight better against Lamont Roach than Tank Davis fought against Lamont Roach. Shakur Stevenson, to this point, he ain't took the bombs that Lamont Roach had to take. That's another thing. Like, niggas act like Lamont didn't take bombs. He took some heavy shots and kept doing what he did. Salute to him. But we still got to see these fights, bro. But starting with Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Shout out to my dog Kiro with the 5-piece in super chat. He says, not to move off topic, do you think Roach should stay at 135 after the smoke clears? He looks to be better form now. He should stay at 135 because that's where all the big fights at. He got to get this Tank Davis rematch, right? And then win, lose, or draw, he going to be a big name, man. Get the Keyshawn fight. Get the Shakur fight. He should get opportunities, and the better opportunities and the best money for him is at 135 pounds, bro. Shout out to John Wick with the 2-piece in the super chat. It's a good thing. This gonna light a fire under Tank. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. It's either gonna light a fire or it's gonna be a tough time to be a Tank fan, because it's gonna show its true colors for real. It's gonna show for real. It's gonna show whether he a dog or not for real, and I believe he is. I like how he talking. He ain't backing down from shit. You got to go get that rematch, and you got to show people what it really is. Cassandra, what's up? Now let's move on, bro. Reaching out to Loma, I'm not fucking with it. I don't give a fuck. You can tell me he reaching out to Shakur for a fight next. You can tell me he reaching out to Keyshawn for a fight next. You can tell me he reaching out to Loma for a fight next. Teofimo for a fight next. Devin Haney for a fight next. The only nigga I need to hear he in negotiations with is Lamont Roach Jr., bro. Everybody is also so confident right now that they can beat Tank Davis all of a sudden. Everyone has a lot of bravado right now. And this is what happened. And this is like Kendrick Lamar said, sometimes you got to pop out and show this. All I ask, and I'm going to keep this shit brief. Bro. All I ask, real talk, is after the result of the Lamont Roach fight, keep that same energy, bro. For all the fighters, all the fans, when he go out there and he do what he's supposed to do to Lamont Roach in the first place, keep that same fucking energy, bro. Keep it, please, because I know what's about to happen. I know if he shows up and fights to his capabilities, it's nothing Lamont Roach can do with him, bro. So when he beats him clearly, just remember that shit. Just please remember that shit. Anyway, off of that, bro, let's keep this shit moving, bro, because I want to get to these main topics that I want to cook on for a long time. Let's talk about Greasegate. Let's talk about Greasegate, bro. Oh, let's talk about Greasegate. Shout out to Ryshawn Kelly, bro. 2-piece, no biscuit in Super Chat. He says 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're bound to lose a leg. I'm with that. I agree. Shout out to my dog Jalen James with the 2-piece in the Super Chat. First Drake, then Mahomes, now Tank. Light bros down. Drake and Mahomes got demolished. Tank got a draw in a close fight. Like, y'all niggas is tripping, bro. Like, how could you even make that comparison? Mahomes got his ass whooped by the Eagles. Drake got his ass whooped. Got his ass whooped by motherfucking Kendrick Lamar. Tank Davis fought to a draw in a close-ass fight where he clearly underperformed and got lucky to get a draw. Even if you had Lamont Roach winning the fight, you can't say he whooped that nigga ass, bro. It's a close-ass fight. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all niggas is tripping. And he became a bigger star off of it. He just got to handle it the right way, like I said. But let's talk about Greasegate. Let's talk about Greasegate, bro. Shout out to Tank Davis, Lamont Roach, Greasegate. Should the fight be overturned to a decision victory for Roach? Put your answer to that question in the chat. I'm curious to know y'all's opinion. Do y'all think that they should overturn the decision and grant Lamont Roach the victory? While y'all are doing that, let me read the ruling from the WBA and what they had to say. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with a 2-piece. Tank loses to Jamel Herring and gets KO'd by Pitbull. All right, so this is what he says. This is what the WBA says. This is what they said about the situation. They say, from our perspective, Willis' decision was not unreasonable or unjustifiable. He ruled in real time that Davis had not been struck by a punch before going down, and therefore no knockdown should be recorded. The judges, by regulation, must follow the referee's rulings. They do not have the authority to override his decisions on knockdowns. Some skeptics have suggested that Willis' call benefited Davis unfairly, but we do not subscribe to that notion. In our long experience judging fights, we see no evidence of favoritism, only a referee prioritizing the physical safety of a fighter who appeared to be compromised by an eye injury. Now, Let me read what the New York State Athletic Commission said about the situation. And then we'll cook on it. Let me find it. All right, here it is right here. All right, so the New York State Athletic Commission, this is what they said, bro. They said, at this time, the New York State Athletic Commission is reviewing the matter involving Saturday's matchup between Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis. During the round in question, following the commission's request for a replay video, there was a technical issue preventing the commission from receiving it within the allotted time for review. Therefore, the referee's in-ring decision was relied upon and the fight continued. The commission is dedicated to preserving the integrity of combative sports and is committed to working with all promotions and production teams on behalf of the athletes, officials, and fans to ensure technical issues do not occur in the future that prevent the delivery of ringside instant replay feeds to the commission's officials when needed. All right, so let me catch these super chats. Shout out to my dog YHWH Debunked. 5-piece, no biscuit in super chat. I was at the fight. It was a very close fight. Tank wins the next fight much easier. Shout out to my dog Kiro Black with the 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. Would have preferred if he actually got a loss and came back. It only makes him better. Anyways, here's my thoughts. And I said it yesterday, bro. Shout out to my dog Dion with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, with all what happened with the press, retirement talk, multiple couches, 9th round situation, and all, Tank was mentally nerved, not being focused. It's real. All right, so here's my thing, right? I think that since he started counting, it should have been ruled a knockdown. It should have ruled a knockdown. Now, Tank Davis fans, I know he wasn't hurt. I know he wasn't affected by the punch. I know that it really was some shit in his eye, but that's on him. And he said it best, bro. That was a bullshit knee. It was a bullshit knee, and I shouldn't have done that. You goddamn right, because you put the referee in a position. He should have said, yo, ref, something in my eyes. You were talking to the ref the whole fucking fight anyway. You should have just been talking to the ref. Hey, bro, look, I got some shit in my eye, something in my eye. Can you stop it? Something in my eye while protecting yourself at the same time. The fact that he started counting, he should have kept counting, bro. That's the God's honest truth. Right? Did that rob Lamont Roach of a victory? Yes, if you believe that the fight would have played out exactly how it played out. They should have scored a knockdown, took a point from Tank Davis, something. But since he started counting, that shit should have been a knockdown. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem I have with, oh, it's a robbery. Just switch that one thing and then he gets the victory. When circumstances changes, people's behavior to him changes as well. So you don't know for a fact if that shit would have changed the outcome of the fight. Because how does Tank respond? How does Lamont Roach respond? Does Lamont Roach rush in stupid? Does he rush in stupid and then get clipped because he thought he had Tank hurt? Does Tank Davis turn up and get the knockout? We don't know. We don't know, bro. So to overturn that fight would be crazy. How about y'all go take a look at Patty Donovan and Lewis Crocker, bro? Somebody go overturn that shit. Why are you at it? Why don't you overturn Michael Fox and Gabriel Mastery, bro? I think it was a bad call. I think it was a mistake by the referee, but overturning the decision to a win. So now you're going to change the scorecard and award a nigga a win? Nah, bro. Nah. Run that shit back. and get it back, bro. Run that shit back and get it back. It's at the referee's discretion. And I don't think it was caused by the punch, but he started counting, y'all. And I know Tank fans don't like to hear that shit. He started counting, though. So he should have kept counting. Tank Davis should have behaved better in that moment. That's the guy's honest truth, bro. But to overturn a decision, I think that would be bad, bro. I think that would be bad. Because now we got to go back and look at all the other shit that you didn't overturn that was far more egregious. That was far worse. Roach did take a knee as well, but I don't think it was under those same circumstances. If that makes sense, Reggie AGS. The problem that I have, though, bro, is Roach took a knee like on some weird shit, like he would push down or some shit. Like it's not the same situation, bro. If they do overturn it, then whatever. I still want the rematch. Like, whatever. Overturn it, bro. What niggas gonna do? Cook him even more? So what? Go beat the nigga up. All your favorite fighters coming up lost. All-time greats lose all the time. Great fighters lose all the time. If they overturn it, it be some bullshit. It be some bullshit for sure. But so what? Just go get him. Go back and get him. That's all. Should they, though, based on precedent? Hell no, they shouldn't overturn that shit. That would be real favoritism towards Lamont Roach, real favoritism towards Turkey because he got the WBA partnership. And if you're not going to overturn Devin Haney's shit to a win, Ryan Garcia pop for fucking steroids and his shit don't get overturned to a win, but because of a bad ref's choice, that shit get overturned. That would be crazy. It makes some good content. It makes some fire-ass content, though, so we'll see what they do. I don't think that that's the case, though. I don't think that shit's going to happen. All we on says he should have been DQ'd. No, not DQ'd. Deduct a point, right? If you don't want to do the knockdown and he went over to the corner without your permission, deduct a point, stern warning, whatever. But since they started counting, he should have just kept counting, bro. That shit looked bad. Shout out to my dog SBG Mello with the 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. He said, what round did you think Tank won? I had 7-5 Tank. You said you had it a draw. Was it? I was at the fight. I thought he won 5 of the first 6 rounds. And then I thought Lamont Roach won like 4 or 5 of the last 6 rounds. I thought it was an odd fight where Tank fought better early in the fight, but Lamont Roach fought better late in the fight, in my opinion. Just my opinion, bro. All right. Moving off of that, bro. Well, now, do I got anything else on that shit, bro? Nah, I think I'm good, bro. I think I'm good. But Greasegate, I just want Tank. Yeah, that's a Tank, bro. Tank. I like what you said after the shit. But leave the grease alone, bro. Leave the Greasegate shit alone, fam. I actually believe him. I believe he did have shit in his eye and he couldn't see. I really believe him, bro. Amanda Serrano believes him. The product that his hairdresser put on their shit got shit that irritates your eye in it, bro. But nobody gives a fuck. We don't want to hear it, though, bro. You said your reason. Some believe you, some don't. Some are clowning you. Well, I'm clowning you, too. Some think it's funny. It is funny, but you got to go show that that's really what it was. You got to go show the world that that's what the fuck it was, bro. That's what it was. Because until then, niggas gonna try to cook you, bro. But shout out to the fair ones. Shout out to the fair ones that if you go get it back and you handle this shit the right way, niggas gonna give you credit too. So just make sure you handle it the right way, bro. That's what I say about that shit, bro. Now let's keep it moving, dog. Bill right side, I see you, bro. I like this shit too. Continuing the knockdown talk. I like this shit too. You don't tuck and hide when adversity hits, bro. You don't let niggas just play you like shit sweet and talk shit about you and act like that shit. Bud Crawford caught lying again. I ain't never seen a nigga take a knee and then not be ruled and knocked down. Tank Davis reposted when he went down when Mean Machine clocked his ass. And they didn't rule it a knockdown, which is what I was trying to explain to people. It's at the ref's discretion. Where I agree with niggas is he started counting, so he should have kept counting. But was it a knockdown? Was it a punch that caused him to take a knee? No, nigga had something in his eye for real. So I think ultimately the right fucking decision was made. But since you started counting, nigga, you that shit that you better keep counting. You should have been like, what the fuck wrong with you? What's going on, nigga? Oh, I got something in my eye, nigga. Don't go to the corner, nigga. Box. You go to the corner again, nigga. I'm taking a point, or take a point right then and there. Something. But when you started 1, 2, nigga, you gotta keep counting. But niggas is trying to act like that's my thing, bro. This revisionist history shit. This revisionist history shit, bro. Right? Like, and I like, nigga, don't go quiet. We will not go quiet into the night, like on some Independence Day shit. Niggas is acting like niggas ain't never took knees before and got a favorable call. Ralph Mack, she posted the product, nigga. Listen to me, Ralph, because you new here. Ain't no capping over here. Nigga, I don't get my hair braided, nigga. I used to, but I don't know more. The product that she put on his shit literally says it got shit in it that irritates your eyes, bro. Okay? Whether the nigga called it grease or jail, the shit she posted, you can go to her shit and you can Google the shit. It puts shit in your eye. I think the nigga telling the truth about the eye, but it don't matter, nigga. It doesn't matter, bro. Go prove it to us. He said it was his fucking eye. He took a knee or whatever. He shouldn't have done that shit. The nigga said he could have stopped Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach was fucking faster than him. Whatever. He said he was fucking faster than Lamont Roach. He said all that shit. Cool. Show me. Show me. Cut your hair. Get a ponytail like Ty Drake was saying. Get a fro. You're lying, dang father. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We don't believe you, fam. Now, I'm Bella, because I like to know if a nigga lying or not. Because if he lying, I'm going to cook his ass. Amanda Serrano had to call off a fight, y'all. She had to call off a fucking fight. The nigga shouldn't have took a knee, though. It's adversity in the fight. Nigga, your eye fucked up. Nigga, you better bob and weave. Nigga, you better. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Now, with that being said, him going back at Bud Crawford shows me that he not shying away from you niggas. That you trolls and you haters got him fucked up. Got him fucked all the way up. Got him all the way fucked up. You got to keep responding. You got to be yourself, and you got to stay confident. Nick J, the Queens of Boxing, talk in the ring. In the building, I mean. You got to be confident, bro. You have to. What's up, Easy Killer? And you can't just let niggas play in your face. Niggas like, I ain't never seen a nigga take a knee before and it not be rude and knocked down. And the nigga saying it had the same shit happen in his fight. Now, to Bud Crawford's credit, he got up and he stopped that nigga. Unfortunately for Tank Davis, you got up and the fight was close as fuck. You got up and the fight was close as fuck. So I hear what you're saying. It's a good little, but you got to go get that shit back in the ring, bro. You got to go get that shit back in the ring. Straight up. You got to go get it back, bro. Which leads me to this shit right here. Which leads me to this shit right here, bro. Y'all give me a second. Which leads me to this shit right here. I love this shit. J-Man, what up? I love this shit, bro. Because too many times, bro, these new school fighters, they shy away from adversity, bro. They shy away from showing that they really believe what they're saying. And he's putting premier boxing champions in a position, bro, publicly and privately, to my knowledge, bro, of pushing for this fucking fight. And you gotta do this shit, bro. He told him and Lamont Roach went back and forth. Lamont Roach said, "You hit like a bitch." You hit like a bitch. Tank Davis says, "You faking. You just happy you didn't get knocked the fuck out." He said, "Say less, say no more, nigga. I'm pushing for the rematch." Couple things I want to clear up about this. Lamont made a statement about, "Oh, I already got a signed rematch, so if we don't fight, it's because you scary." Lamont Roach had a rematch clause in case Tank Davis lost. He did not lose. He did not lose. He fought to a draw. So they got to renegotiate a fight. They got to renegotiate the fight. And clearly Lamont Roach is saying he wants the fight. Tank Davis is saying he wants the fight. The WBA has stepped in and said that they're pushing for the fight, that they want this rematch to happen or whatever. So Tank got to make this fight, bro. He got to make this fight. Because let me tell Tank Davis something. Because I know his people watching. I know he's watching as well. If you don't take the rematch on some business move shit because they want you to do something else, Al Heyman don't have to answer questions, bro. Luis de Cuba don't have to answer questions. The fucking Prime Video people that might want you to take that other fight, bro, they don't have to answer questions. You gonna have to be the one to answer that question, bro. You gonna be the nigga that people cook. You gonna be the one that they gonna say you scared, bro. It's your name on the line, not theirs, bro. And anyone telling you not to take the Lamont Roach rematch, let me tell y'all a secret. They don't believe in you, Tank. I'm gonna be all the way real, bro. It's 500 people in here, man. Smash the like button. We're gonna be all the way real. Anyone telling him not to go into an immediate rematch with Lamont Roach, anybody on his team, anybody, what's up, G5? Anybody on the management team at PBC, anybody that's trying to be an advisor and run his career, if they telling you to do anything than that, bro, they trying to make money off you and they don't believe in you. Straight up. They just want to keep that gravy train going. This Lamont Roach rematch is now probably the biggest fight of the year. This is so now it's a big money fight. It's a huge money fight. Both of y'all are available. And niggas is thinking that you sweet. They really thinking that you not good. That you not that one, bro. You gotta pop out and show these cats, bro. So that's reason number one, bro. It's your name on the line, fam. Straight up. It's your name on the line. Not Al Heyman's, not PBC, not fucking Luis de Cuba. Niggas talking that Jake Paul shit. Al Heyman and them, they don't give a fuck, nigga. You and Jake Paul, that big money fight. That's big money. Facts. That's big money, bro. Can't nobody deny that shit. But nigga, we gonna cook you. It's gonna be bad out here for you spooky hours, bro. You fight this nigga Jake Paul instead of running it back with Lamont Roach, bro. You better not. I ain't saying that that's real and that niggas really fighting Jake Paul or anything like that, but nigga, rumors and shit like that, nigga was talking about Pitbull and shit, nigga, fuck no. Nigga, hell no, bro. You gotta get this shit back. So I love the energy publicly. And I love that he said, because he said in that press conference, bro, and that shit ran me so hot. I want the rematch, immediately rematch for sure, but it's not going to be next, though. Maybe in the future, because they already had plans and shit. No, nigga. Yeah, no, nigga. Niggas gonna cook you. So reason number one is your name on the line. It's your name on the line. Reason number two, shit like this. Shit like this. Niggas really think you can't punch no more for real. Niggas really think you can't punch no more for real. Lamont say you hit like a bitch. Yeah. Niggas think you ain't got crack no more. Keyshawn Davis say you food. Shakur Stevenson talking crazy on Najee and Cigar Talk, nigga. Niggas really think fans who favorite fighter got put down 5, 6, 7, 11 times, nigga talking crazy. Niggas talking crazy. One thing Tank Davis said, I never forget, you say you like to prove niggas wrong. This your biggest and best opportunity that you ever had in your career. This the first time niggas truly doubting you. This the first time in your career fight fans are really legitimately doubting you. Look. Tank, you see this? This a diehard Devin Haney fan, nigga. Questioning your power. And he cheer for Devin. This what your subpar performance gives people the audacity to do, bro. This is Devin Haney fan talking about your power, nigga. You got to get that back. You got, bro. This is the fan of a nigga whose career is in the hands of a nigga you made quit. Talking about you ain't got no power, bro. So that's another reason. Everybody doubting your ass. So number one, the criticism, the people that might want you to do something else, man, they don't give a fuck about that. They don't believe in you, bro. They don't believe in you, bro. Anyone trying to tell you to do anything else, they either don't believe in you or they don't give a fuck about how people view you. They don't care about the criticism you got to deal with, the pressure that you were under. They don't care about none of that shit, boy. They don't care about none of that shit. They just trying to get money off you, just like Floyd was. Reason number two, these other fan bases really talking like their favorite fighter is better than yours, bro. Like he's more proven than you. Like he's fought better competition than you. From the Shakur fan base to the Keyshawn fan base, Ryan Little fan base, Devin's fan base. All these niggas is talking like they favorite fighter better than you. You got to show niggas, bro. Devin Haney waiting on the backflip somewhere. Keyshawn Davis say you fool, and then he gonna knock you the fuck out. Yeah. So that's reason number two. You say you like to shut people up. I listen to everything everybody say. Niggas say he like to shut people up. He like to prove niggas ain't who they say you are. Well, it's a lot of niggas that don't think you who you say you are right now. I'm not one of them. It's a lot of people that's saying that right now. So that's reason number two. Reason number three. It's the biggest fight in the lightweight division. Y'all heard me correctly. Reason number three. Reason number three. Money-wise, financially, getting eyeballs on it. It's the biggest fight in the lightweight division. Pay-per-views going crazy this time. People saying they did 500,000. I can't wait to see if I can confirm that or not. The live gate had 19,000 people in the building. It's the biggest fight in the lightweight division right now. Cassandra, with the being a member for 13 months, she says, KO, where did all these Reaper fans come from? Don't worry. After we talk about the rematch, Cassandra, I got this topic coming next. Great minds think alike. The topic after this, people are clearly praying on the downfall of Tank Davis. Don't worry. Don't you worry. We got it. Don't you worry. We'll be talking about that. Don't you worry at all. I got it covered. Shout out to my dog Lefty with the 2-piece and super chat. Talk to him, KO. That's the real Raw. Number 3, as I was saying, let me put it back up on the board, right? It's the biggest fight in the lightweight division. And the reason it's the biggest fights, what I tell y'all about Tank Davis fights. What I tell y'all about Tank Davis fights. Hold on, let me see this. How you gonna tell me who my favorite fighter is? Are you effing nuts? See why? This is why I talk crazy to some of you silly MFs. I don't know who y'all telling her favorite fighter is, but I believe it's Earl. Yeah, it's Earl. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Earl. It's Earl, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's Earl. Now, third reason, as I said, big money fight. Huge money fight. So it checks off all the boxes. Number 4, bro, and to me, most importantly, just as a man, Boxing Barbecue say, nope, it's Devin. I don't believe so. I know Devin more than Tank, but I believe it's Earl, bro. But shout out to my dog Profile Pete with the 2-piece in the super chat. Tank ain't look focused. Something was wrong with him. Listen, that's on him. That's on him. I'm not saying you right or wrong. I'm just not trying to hear that shit. If he ain't focused, that's his job to be focused. That's him. That's him. No excuses, bro. That's him. He said something was wrong with him. I'm not saying you right or wrong. Fix that shit and run it back. That's what I'm on, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He underperformed. Straight up, he under-fucking performed. And Lamont Roach fought outside his body. You put those two things together, you get a subpar performance. Now, reason number 4, as a man, coming from where you come from, in Baltimore, Maryland, the real ones in that city, they pushing for that shit. This is DC. This is Baltimore, DC. The real ones from that city, the real ones that's really rocking with you, that's fans, and right here, your own fans, bro. That's number 4. Your own fans from Baltimore and all around America and around the world, bro. The real, not the fanboy shit. Not the niggas I was talking to today that's talking about you ain't want to hurt the nigga because you know his mama or some shit. Or, oh, he just set this up to get his home. Like, nah, bro, I'm not. I'm talking about real fans that believe that you are the best, that believe that you got greatness inside of you, bro. You got to show that you are who we believe you to be. Not as a fighter. Not as a fighter. Just as a man. Just as a man, bro. We believe you a dog. We believe you ain't ducking no fade. We believe in moments of adversity, you gonna rise to the occasion, bro. You can't shit on your fans by making us look like fools, dog. Straight up. Straight up. I hope Chris Trucker hear me. I hope Arena hear me. I hope all the Tank Davis fans in the chat feel what I'm saying, bro. Understand this. If he doesn't fight Lamont Roach next, he is making you look like a fool. He making you look like a fool. And then now those conversations about 1 foot in, 1 foot out, only doing it for the money, not really caring about hard fights or legacy and shit. Now niggas gonna start really having a case. Yeah, the rematch clause was in there, Bella, but it was only in case he lost. It was only in case he lost. It was a draw though, so they got to negotiate a rematch. But they both online saying they both want it, and I ain't never seen this type of energy between two fighters. I ain't never seen Tank Davis embarrassed like this because of the standard that he set. And you know, everybody can't be perfect. I understand that, but nigga, everybody's so used to him, nigga. He knocking that nigga out. He knocking this nigga out. He's so good. He doing this. He doing. Niggas is used to that. We want to see him handle adversity the right way. And the only way to handle it is you go right at it, bro, and you push through it. And if you push through it and you come out on the other side, great. If you end up like Deontay Wilder and you lose that third fight, you end up like Shane Mosley and you just can't beat Vernon Forrest and Lamont Roach just have your number. There's still big fights for you in the future. Your career ain't over. Lamont Roach just had your number. I highly doubt it. I don't think that's the case. I believe Tank Davis do him dirty. But, bro, you can't make your fans look like fools. Because make no mistake about it, if he does something crazy like Jake Paul, like what some people are talking about, or he fights Pitbull Cruz. Matter of fact, scratch that, bro. If he fight anybody other than Lamont Roach next, bro, you ain't a real one if you can't say, man, he made me look like a fool. I still rock with him. I'm still a fan. But, nigga, we ain't fucking with that. Like, damn, dog. Like, that's a bad look. It's a bad move. It's trash. We don't like it. If you can't come together and say that, then you really are beyond repair, in my opinion, bro. That's just my God's honest opinion. Just being real with y'all, letting y'all know what I truly think, bro. All jokes aside, all shit talking aside, it's time to show why you fight in the first place. Niggas say he fight to prove people wrong. He fights so he can put his pain off on other people. He fight because he came from nothing. And when he think about fighting, he think about all the shit that he came from. He like to show niggas that they ain't who they say they are. If those are really the reasons that you fight, then Lamont Roach is the only fight, bro. And it ain't just his fans demanding it. It's haters demanding it. It's casuals demanding it. It's fans of other fighters. It's fighters demanding it. Because if you come out on the other side, niggas can't do nothing but give you props. You got to go do that shit, bro. Shout out to Dundrick them with the 10-piece and super chat. Y'all lucky I'm fasting, but I'll be back in a month when I can talk crazy to y'all fake fans. Tank got to go get it back in blood. Shout out to my dog Profile P. 2-piece, no biscuit, and super chat. He says, you think his coaches made proper adjustments? I think his coaches were infighting. I think it's a lot of bruised egos. A lot of niggas wanting to be right. A lot of niggas wanting to have a voice. The corner work was trash. Not what they said necessarily, because I didn't really hear a lot of what they said, but just talking over each other. The communication. Not talking one at a time. One nigga in the left ear, one nigga right in front of him, one nigga in the right ear. They got to fix that shit. So proper adjustments. Tank Davis is known for his IQ. He's known for making adjustments. His coaches didn't keep him calm. His coaches didn't keep him in the fight in terms of mentally. He seemed distracted. He seemed off. That's on him. He got to fix that shit. Because now you know Lamont Roach can fuck around and beat you if you're not the Tank Davis that you need to be. We need to see the Tank Davis that showed up against Frank Martin, bro. The nigga that was in the ring with Frank Martin. I mean, with Ryan Garcia. The nigga that was in the ring with Hector. The nigga that was in the ring with Leo Santa Cruz. This distracted, 3 coaches talking to you, all in the stands and shit, or worried about your eye, worried about your braids and shit. Cut that shit off, nigga. Or just don't get no fucking gel or grease or whatever the fuck in your hair when it's time to fight. Airview 5 with the 5-piece and super chat. What grade do you give Tank and Roach as fighters? Tank is still an A+ fighter in my opinion. Roach is a B fighter. He's a B-level fighter. Roach had a really good night. Roach had a really good night. Tank Davis is an A+ fighter who had a horrible night and still was able to compete and win rounds off of a very good B-level fighter. I still got Tank as an A+ fighter. I still think he's the best. in that division. I still got him top 5 pound for pound. He had a bad night. Months anyway, he got his eye socket broke by Nonito Donaire. Bud Crawford didn't have the best night against Madrimal, in my opinion. Shakur Stevenson had a bad night against Edwin De Los Santos. Shit happens. It's how you bounce back from that shit. I still think he's an A+ fighter, bro. Shout out to Doug Rightside gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. Thank you for your support, man. Means a lot. So back to your question, though, bro. That corner shit you were saying, nah, bro. They got to figure that shit out. I don't know if it's Calvin Ford. I don't know if it's Barry Hunter. I don't know who need to be the lead trainer. I'll just tell you it need to be one voice. One voice in the goddamn corner. Your braids and shit, fuck them braids. Fuck them braids. Cut them hoes off. Or where to set it off braids. Where to set it off braids. The set it off the Queen Latifah joints. You need to be in that bitch looking like you're gonna rob a bank, is the point. Where them set it off joints? When she got shot in Lowrider, she was on the datings and shit. She told him, y'all go, I'ma catch up. Y'all go ahead, I'ma catch up. I'ma catch up, y'all go ahead, I'ma catch up. I'ma catch up, y'all go ahead. And then she drove up and she got out that bitch. First of all, she should have just went to prison. She got out that bitch shooting that Uzi and shit. She was holding on to the goddamn car door. Shot her ass 50-11 times, bro. That's them braids that nigga need, bro. Or shave that shit bald. Shout out to my dog Profile P with the 2-piece in the super chat. He say, Tank got a Def Keep Kenny. He's the analyst. Listen, I ain't saying get rid of nobody. Just one nigga talk. One nigga talk, bro. That's it. Just one nigga talk. Now, want to go here. Listen, it's clear. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I don't really give a fuck. But it's a lot of people happy. A lot of people happy. And it's because a lot of people want to see that young man fail. But that's what makes him such a big star. Great power, great responsibility. Peter Parker, Spider-Man shit, right? And for me, bro, I just want to know why. I just want to know why, bro. I just want to know why. And I think it's because when you're at the top, people hate naturally. But when you're at the top and you talk a lot of shit, people really want to see you fail, right? It's not even necessarily who beat you or anything like that. It's just seeing you lose. That's why you notice, like, when it comes to Tank Davis, you got the Tank Devin Haney argument, right? Then when Tank start getting into it with Shakur, a lot of people that were arguing for Devin, they argue for Shakur, right? Then when Tank get into it with Keyshawn, a lot of people that's arguing for Shakur, they arguing for Keyshawn. Niggas just jump from fighter to fighter with him because they just want to see him lose. Not necessarily that they got a favorite fighter, right? Not necessarily that they think their guy's going to be the one to beat them. But they just want to see that young man lose. And that's what come with it. And that should be motivation for him. That should be something that he uses that hate to not only line his pockets and continue to make him richer, but if that shit don't motivate you, everybody doubting you now, Everybody think you ain't who you say you are. Niggas happy want to like legit see you lose and shit. You gotta make him pay for that. Because the best revenge he could get is to whoop Lamont Roach ass, whoop Shakur ass, whoop Keyshawn ass, whoop whoever ass he got left, and ride off into the sunset, bro. Ride off into the sunset. Straight up. I've never seen a nigga in a close fight like this. Like, and that's the difference, right? With me and a lot of content creators. I'm not a huge Bill Haney fan. I'm not a huge Devin Haney fan, but Devin had a tough-ass, close-ass fight with Lomachenko. I wasn't one of these niggas out here yelling robbery. I wasn't one of these niggas out here, oh, Devin got exposed. I said, no, he's a champion. He's a good fighter. It was a good fight. He fought well. Loma fought well. I had a 7-5 either way. 7-5 either way. And I ain't mad at the champion keeping his belt. Tank Davis has a competitive fight in the same fashion. It's a 7-5 either way fight. Niggas legit like, man, Lamont Roach got robbed. How'd you score the fight, dog? I scored at 7-5. I scored at 7-5 Lamont Roach. It was a bunch of swing rounds, but he got robbed. What? Okay. All right, bro. Like, okay, fam. So a tough, close-ass fight. You know who the A-side is. You know who the cash cow is. But it's a robbery to give to not even give them a close fight. They scored it a draw. Crazy, bro. Absolute bananas, in my opinion. Shout out to my dog Lefty with the 2-piece in the super chat. He says Barry got to go. Calvin, the only one, can push him. Okay. I'm not mad at that opinion. I just know he didn't look good with Barry Hunter as the head trainer. He put out his worst performance. And am I tripping? Like, y'all let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm a huge Tank Davis fan. So, but I tell the truth, bro. So y'all in the chat, let me know if I'm wrong, bro. He didn't look as strong in this fight as he looked in the Frank Martin fight, or am I bugging? If I'm bugging, say KO, you bugging. If I'm bugging, y'all, tell me KO, you bugging this shit, bro. Like, he just looked stronger, bro, in the Frank Martin fight. Than he did against fucking Lamont Roach, bro. It looked like Barry Hunter was training him to be lean and fast and shit and box and be on your toes and shit. When he was training for Frank, it looked like he was trying to come to kill some shit. Just my opinion, bro. I ain't know, and that's no disrespect to Myron Flowers. I don't know if he used Myron Flowers for the Calvin Ford, for the Frank Martin fight. This ain't no disrespect to nobody. He just looked stronger, more imposing, more confident, more reactive. He just looks smaller, bro. Like, he actually, like, when it was Frank, I'm like, shit, that nigga ain't, man, bro. Frank a big, strong-ass dude. Frank tried to clinch Tank in that fight, and that nigga Tank, just threw that nigga off of him. I remember the shot. I'm like, damn, this nigga, what the fuck? That nigga tried to, bro, Frank tried to grab that nigga, and he threw that nigga up off of him. I said, that nigga he on some different shit. Just my opinion. Just my opinion, bro. He said Roach had a fucking chin. Okay. Shout out to S Field, bro. 5-piece. No bitch getting super chat. He says, if the rematch happens with Roach and Tank, we'll see Floyd in pictures with Roach during training camp. Afterwards, he better not go to Jake Paul. Listen, bro. I don't care about none of that. Tank is good enough and talented enough and gifted enough. Don't matter who Roach got with him. It don't matter who these other fighters got with him. Train your ass off. Dance with who brung you. And figure out your coach and your trainer situation, bro. Figure out your coach and your training situation. And figure out your mind. More importantly, bro, he just got to get his mind right, y'all. If we just keeping it 100, he just got to get his mind right, and he got to be all the way in this shit or out this shit, bro. Because when you openly, I'm thinking about therapy. I'm thinking about retiring and shit. Okay, now I'm changing my mind. I'm back in and shit. I'm back motivated and shit. Now I love it. Like, bro, you gotta. He clearly was. He gotta get that shit together, bro. Either get all the way out this shit, or get all the way back in this shit. Pick one, bro. Because when it was Frank Martin, he seemed like he was all the way in this shit, bro. He seemed like he was dialed in and shit. Then some shit happened with the date. Lamont pulled out or whatever. Changing trainers and shit. Calvin Ford and him, like, bro, get your shit together, dog. Get your shit together. Get your shit all the way together, because I don't like the way that shit looked, bro. That friendly shit, too friendly Tank, Zen Tank, I'm not fucking with it. Now, he ain't mentally weak at all. A mentally weak nigga would go away. And when everybody talking shit about him, he would disappear. That's what a mentally weak nigga would do. You know what I mean? Mentally weak niggas don't try to get immediate rematches. Yeah, so, you know, that's what I'll say. I could take a shot right side, but I'm not. I'm gonna let you have it, bro. I'm gonna let you have it. But I like that. I like him talking shit. He just need to get his shit together, bro. All the talent in the world. And what niggas need to understand is they gonna remember you for the last shit. They gonna remember you for what you did most recently. Jay Grant Jr., diehard Devin Haney fan. He know I'm telling the truth. Niggas don't talk about Devin as undisputed no more. Niggas don't talk about Devin and what he did to Regis no more. He don't. Niggas talk about the Ryan Garcia shit. They talk about the Ryan Garcia shit. You only as good as what happened most recently, bro. Look. Tank. Another reason, bro. Look at this shit. Somebody, Tank, look, bro. Look, you made this nigga the best at 135, bro. You made this nigga done skipped over Shakur. He done skipped over Keyshawn and people. Nigga, you made him the best. Niggas calling him the best now because he fought you to a draw. Man, you better go beat that nigga ass, bro. You better go beat that nigga ass, bro. Watch for the hook with the 2-piece, no biscuit and super chat. Tank is mentally fragile like a young Mike Tyson. My homie KP from KC told me that shit. My homie from KP from KC told me that shit, bro, a long time ago. I just don't see it. Tank done lasted till he 30. This is his first bad performance at 30 years old. I meant he 30 years old. Like Mike didn't make it to 30, bro. And again, he ain't get knocked out. He had a tough ass close ass fight, bro. Niggas forget, like Ray Leonard had that shit. Like niggas forget, y'all don't know legends. Y'all don't really follow boxing. Y'all new to the sport. This is what Floyd Mayweather did is not regular, bro. That undefeated shit, that run he went on, that shit not regular, bro. It's not regular. It's not regular at all. So niggas got to go through this shit. And these fighters, they ain't Floyd, bro. They not fucking Ray Leonard. They not Marvin Hagler, bro. They not Tommy Hearns, bro. It's a different era, bro. And that's why I'm telling people, be careful, because your favorite fighter moment is coming up. Y'all niggas really think Shakur about to run this gauntlet, bro? Williams Zepeda's coming up, bro. It's coming up. Ryan Garcia is coming up. Devin Haney is coming up. If you Ryan Garcia, like, niggas is coming up. Niggas is coming up. So just know that, bro. And this young man's worst moment is a draw where he clearly didn't fight to his potential, that he's trying to go and run directly back. And guess what? He wants it at the end of May. So in about 3 months, a lot of people going to have egg on their face, bro. A lot of people going to be looking stupid. He go out there and do Lamont Roach bad, then what? Then what happens? But he got to go get the fight. Now, I want to do this too, bro, and then I'll open up the link for y'all. Now that the fight has happened, bro, let's talk about it. Now that the fight has happened, let's talk about it. Because a lot of people, bro, that can hear the sound of my voice, and please smash the like button. Bella say, we smoking that tank pack for a draw. Smoke it, Bella. Smoke the tank pack for a draw. A controversial draw that could have went either way, where the person who got the 7-5 scorecard is him. Okay. Okay. A draw, and the person that got the 7-5 scorecard is him. But okay, bro. Okay. Do your thing. Shit on him. Here's the thing. Number one, the fight was competitive as fuck. The fight was competitive as fuck. Hold on, I got a text from the wifey. Give me a second, y'all. Number two, you would think that Tank Davis didn't win no rounds, bro. You would think that he didn't land no punches. Shout out to my dog. G Cobbs with the 2-piece in the Cash App. Coach Kenny just said Tank was 40% on Saturday. Coach Kenny, respectfully, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Before I break down the fight, let me say that we're not trying to hear that shit, Coach Kenny. And I got respect for Coach Kenny Ellis. What you and Coach Calvin Ford have done in the city of Baltimore, Maryland, is to be respected. We're not trying to hear that shit, though. We're not trying to hear that 40% shit, man. How the hell was he 40%? And you was talking like you was talking about him knocking out Roach, bro. We're not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. He just need to prove it, bro. No one wants to hear that. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. If he was 40%, prove that shit. Fight Lamont Roach in a rematch, and you should be 4-5 times better. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Niggas be making excuses, man. Shout out to my dog Hunter on the Hunt, gifting 20 memberships to the channel, bro. Appreciate that, big dog. That's big time, man. 20 memberships, you the man for that, dog. You the man for that, bro. Now, my breakdown of the fight is simple. Tank Davis was clearly faster than Lamont Roach. Gervonta Davis also was getting his punches there first. He got hesitant, and he stayed in the pocket too long with Lamont Roach. When he saw that Lamont Roach was trying to wait him out and bait him, He should have just used his speed. Bow, quick jab, quick left hand, get out of there. Quick jab, quick left hand, get out of there. Quick jab, quick left hand, because he was trying to time everything Tank was doing. Feint. Use your footwork. Your footwork was way better and you were way quicker than him. And when you did that, you beat him to the punch. But when you was trying to time him, he was trying to time you. And his timing got you because you didn't work consistently enough. When somebody's trying to time you, throwing one punch at a time is not going to work. When they're trying to time you, you come with a jab, bam, left hand. You use your foot feints. You can't fight Lamont Roach like that. You can't just sit back and wait with him. You got to lead the action. And you got to get him down using your speed. And if you're going to walk to him, this is like, people say he can't fight on the inside. Go watch the Barrios fight and the goddamn Pedraza fight. Niggas be tripping for real. Niggas be tripping for real, bro. If you're going to go inside by taking his lead hand away first. Power at the lead hand. Power at the lead hand. And then once he had the stab jab going to the body, clean it up with a right hook. Clean it up with a right hook. He was just looking to counter everything instead of leading. He was looking to counter that man instead of leading. He should have fought the whole fight like Ryan Garcia. He looked like he was just on his way to comfortably outboxing Ryan Garcia. Then he hurt Ryan Garcia by accident. That's how you might have to fight Lamont Roach. I'm here to outbox you because you ain't really on shit. You just trying to time me. You just trying to wait on me to throw first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outbox you from distance because I'm faster than you. Jazz Glock says, "Yo, go look at the news. What's on the news?" What's the news? I don't see any big boxing news. What's the news and where is it at? The boy said Tank ass on the inside. You crazy as fuck, bro. What up, Dank Luke Kane? You crazy as hell, bro. But that's all he has to do, bro. That's all he had to do, bro. Is use his speed like he did to Ryan Garcia. Keep the fight at mid-range. Keep the fight at long distance. And Lamont Roach can't do nothing with you. And if you stop him by accident, just like you did Ryan Garcia. When Tank Davis was working that straight left hand, that was his most successful punch. When he would throw the little jab out there first and stab the left hand to the body, that was his successful punch. Now, when you get Lamont Roach down on the cards, because he knows you faster than him, he know you beating him to the punch and you're not there for none of his shots, now he'll start reaching. Now he'll start taking more chances. And then that's when you can probably turn up on him in the back half of the fight. Akilo says the boxing voice said they're trying to overturn the draw to a loss. Yeah, Lamont Roach team is. I personally, I don't think it should happen. And I know guys like Jonathan Jackson, Joseph Jackson. I know my homie BFTB. I know 70. I know they're going to have a field day with that shit. I personally don't give a fuck at this point. I'm on to the rematch, bro. If they overturn it, they overturn it. Should they do it? Fuck no. Because if that's the case, you know what? I'm not going to say no, they shouldn't overturn it. This is what I'm going to say. Number one, the people that want to overturn, y'all fucking hate Tank Davis with a passion. Y'all some fucking haters just come out and say it, right? Number two, though, you said Lamont Haney. What you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Anyway, made me forget my train of thought, bro. What was I talking about? Oh, overturning the shit. They're pushing for it. And people want to see it done because they don't like Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. That's simple. I don't remember the call for people to I don't remember the call being this loud to overturn Gabriel Mastery and Michael Fox. I don't remember the call being this loud to overturn Robson Casasiao and Oscar Valdez. They let Oscar Valdez fight and keep his belt as a dirty fighter. And the outrage for that nearly isn't as loud as the outrage for Tank Davis in one controversial call within the fight. Black Dojo, 2-piece. No biscuit and super chat. Tank waited too long to use his mid-range uppercut. It's not even an uppercut. He should just use his footwork and box his way to a stoppage if he was going to get the stoppage. Be comfortable piecing up with a left hand, straight left hand, and break him down that way. You had his nose fucked up. I saw some blood coming from Lamont Roach lips. Just straight left hand, straight left hand, straight left hand. Make him show he can get away from the straight left hand. Nick says it doesn't matter if they do or don't at the moment. Roach won in the court of public opinion, and Tank should want the rematch based off that alone. Yeah, he should want the rematch. Lamont Roach winning in the court of public opinion. Tank's haters are very loud. Tank's haters are very, very loud. And a lot of people that pretend to like him, they've been waiting on this moment. So the court of public opinion shit don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. My issue is niggas like you. People are so like in the same breath, niggas like 7-5 Roach, 7-5 Roach. I got a 7-5 Roach. That shit was a robbery. One round is a robbery. Meanwhile, Patty Donovan fought yesterday and don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. Patty Donovan got robbed blind. And that's why I know niggas don't really care about the sport of boxing. They care about Tank Davis losing, bro. That's it. And that's cool. Do your thing. Do your thing. It's nothing to be pissed off at. It's just I see you niggas for what you are. It's not about the sport or let's get it right for the sport or let's push the sport forward. No, you just want that nigga to lose. Because you don't give a fuck about Patty Donovan. You don't give a fuck no more about Gabriel Mastery and Michael Fox. You don't care about Oscar Valdez and Robson Casasiao. You care about this because it's Tank. That's all. That's all, bro. Like this nigga, and it's the homie, but we just telling the truth. This nigga right here. This nigga right here. Been gone for months. Been gone for months. Tank Davis gets the knockout. I probably don't see my homie roll up. I make the title today about Patty Donovan. I probably don't have 540 people in here. Y'all only care because it's Tank, bro. That's all. That's all it is, bro. Just keep it 100. If I make this title about Patty Donovan, y'all on somebody else's channel today. If I start talking about how Patty Donovan got disqualified in the fight, he was up 8 rounds to 0. If I talk about how he got robbed blind and shit, y'all don't care about that. Y'all aren't pushing for that. You're not pushing for that at all, bro. You're pushing for this because you want to celebrate even more. You want to go even further. Simply saying it and having fun on your live streams, having fun in your comment sections, simply thinking it isn't enough for you. You want the knife in. You want the knife in deeper. You want it to go. You want it to go further. You want it to go as far as it can go. That's all it is, bro. And I'm not mad at you for it. Do your thing. Yeah, I know. Drink more water. They don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. They looking at right now. Patty Donovan. Who the fuck is Patty Donovan? Who the fuck is Patty Donovan? I don't know who this nigga is. Who is Patty? Who the fuck is Patty? I understand, bro. I get it. Me personally, I don't think they should, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Go fight that nigga again. Go fight that nigga again, bro. And all that shit goes away. All that shit goes away. You just got to fight that nigga and beat his ass. The fight was a setup. I think Tank was trying to set Roach up for big paydays down the road. He is now being talked about from other boxers. Roach got bags coming thanks to Tank. Nah, it wasn't no goddamn setup. He was trying to set up Roach for his bag and his bag only, knock him the fuck out and move on. He was not trying to set Roach up for no bag, dog. Nah, that's not true at all, bro. Yeah, Black Dojo, I agree with that shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how y'all score shit, but like 5 of the first 6 rounds, you can even make an argument. The first 6 rounds, Tank Davis was clearly outboxing that nigga, bro. It was just weird because the back half of the fight is when Roach started doing the majority of the better work. All right, Raina, take it easy. Take it easy, bro. So, what you say, Vote Majesty? KO, it comes with the territory. You're one of Tank's biggest advocates and will continue to be. I'm also not a huge fan of Devin Haney at all. But when Ryan drug cheated, I called that shit like it was. I'm also not a huge fan of Shakur Stevenson like that. But when Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson was going back and forth, I was rocking with Shakur Stevenson. I go where the facts take me, bro. Which is why I can tell you that shit was trash and he got to rematch that nigga. Which is why I can tell you that he needs to get back in the gym and get his shit together. Because he put on a horrible fucking performance. My problem is, bro, Vo, a lot of niggas acting like he just cooked out here. A lot of niggas don't know the history of the sport. And that's my biggest problem. Shout out to Sunny Day. KO, are they going to overturn the draw or no? I don't know. I don't think they will, but, you know, you've seen stranger things in boxing, bro. Devin Haney legitimately got cheated with a drug cheat by Ryan Garcia, and they didn't overturn his shit. They just made it no contest. But somehow now, this situation, niggas is supposed to overturn that shit all the way to a victory for a nigga? I don't see that shit happen, bro. That shit that makes no sense to me, bro. But do it. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, bro? I'm pushing for the fucking rematch. Over here on Knockout Boxing 86 TV, we want that goddamn rematch. And it's shit like this, bro. The 20 million probably turned into 10 now. So you think Tank Davis stock dropped? You think his stock dropped? His stock is higher than ever. He's a bigger star today than he was on Saturday. He's a bigger star today than he was on Saturday, bro. And now add another huge mega fight to his list. I mean, that's cool that you believe that. That's your opinion. No way to prove that, though. You just talking. What's not an opinion, though, is Tank Davis really made Ryan Garcia quit. Tank loses to Keyshawn by KO. Word. Make the fight happen. Make the fight happen. He says the overturning would be strange. No, it wouldn't, Vote. Turkey owns the WBA, basically. He got that partnership with the WBA. It wouldn't be strange. It wouldn't be strange at all, bro. Not strange at all, in my personal opinion, bro. I think it would be but Tank didn't take a L. Y'all just hate that man. He didn't take a L, bro. He literally is a draw. It literally got a draw. Niggas is trying to arbitrate their way to having this man have an L on his record. This shit is crazy, bro. Niggas want the L. Think about this shit, right? People is pushing for him to get an L more than y'all are pushing for the rematch. Niggas talk, that was a joke. You know, people take me serious and shit. That was a joke. The turkey shit was a joke. It wasn't serious. People talking more about him getting the L. Oh, they need to overturn that shit. Then I want to see the fight again. Run it back. Y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy. Look, you want the shit to load because you just want him to have an L. You don't want Lamont Roach to go get it in the ring. You don't want to see the fight no more. You ain't wrote one comment where you said, I want to see the rematch. I want to see the rematch. Do y'all want to see? Before I drop the link, do y'all want to see the rematch? Do y'all want to see the rematch? Yes or no? So as a boxing fan, what's more important to you? Talking about hair grease? Talking about getting fights overturned through the commission? Or pushing PBC, Tank Davis, the WBA, Lamont Roach, Prime Video to all do the right thing and get this goddamn rematch done immediately? What's more important? What should we as fight fans talk about the most right now? Do you want to talk about niggas getting email victories? You want Lamont Roach to have his victory emailed? Or do you want to talk about pushing for this rematch and pushing for it heavy? Say what? Hold on. It's crazy shaking my head. I seen a hater with you on their latest video thumbnail shaking my head. Ho-ish nigga never come here and say it. Matter of fact, hating ass bitch. Whoever you are, you watching. Because you probably watch all my shit. You probably watching because you watch all my shit. Whoever he talking about that made that video, show yourself. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm on such type of timing. J.A., put their name in the chat real quick. J.A., you got my permission, bro. I know I usually don't do this, but niggas got me fucked up. Enigma, that's not an open panel right now. J.A., you can put their name in the chat right now, bro. We not on open panel right now. Y'all can stay there. I'm going to let y'all up in a minute. J.A., you can put their name in the chat, bro. You got my permission to do so. Who was it? Y'all niggas must don't know who I am, bro. I mean, put you on the spot, bro, if you don't want to do it, but I'm just tired of fake people, bro. It's all good, bro. But I know the niggas watching, whoever it is. And here's the thing. Whoever making videos about me, you don't know more boxing than me. You not better at this shit than me. You not realer than me. You not built for the long run like I'm built for. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hit the link, nigga. Cool. Cool. Hit the link one time. I'll clear this hoe out. I'll clear this hoe out right now. I'll clear this hoe out right now. Cause I don't watch bro videos no more. We ain't cool like that no more. And it's cause of bitch shit like this. So what's up, bro? If this is true, if it's not true. Oh no, it's on there. Okay, yeah, bet. Bet. Hit the link, nigga. You fake, bro. You fake. And you phony. Nah, I see it now. Yeah, I'm looking. I just looked it up. You fake and you phony and you don't want no smoke. You can't talk boxing with me. You not better at this shit than me. You don't work harder than me. And you trash, bro. You trash for that. And you only exposing yourself, nigga. You only exposing yourself. Straight up. Remember I told, man, I'm going to say this, then I'll open up the panel, bro. I told y'all, bro. It was all cool till I started having motion. And niggas changed up. You soft as hell for that shit, boy. All you got to do is hit the link. That's all you ever got to do, bro. I'll be here, though.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Kate. What is going on?
I'll be here, though. Man, we good, bro. Let's talk this boxing, bro.
We'll talk boxing. My apologies.
Nah, it ain't even that. I don't.
What's up,
you gotta
KO?
go ask that nigga. You gotta go ask that nigga.
What's up,
That's
KO?
salt. That's salt.
What's up?
Fake,
KO, what's up?
fraudulent. Don't want to talk no boxing. You making videos like I don't drop the link every time. Watching my shit like the link ain't in the chat every time I go live. You soft for that, bro. That's some hoe ass shit. Y'all go ahead.
KO, this lefty, man. What's happening?
I'm chilling. What's good with you?
Hey, man, we really gotta talk to little bruh, man. We gotta talk to little bruh. And I was on fanning earlier with you, man. Listening to you, man. And we really gotta keep it all the way raw with little bruh. And I hope he's listening, man. Them suckers, they is on your line, shawty. You gotta come with it. You was out there Saturday, you was out there hand stepping. But the good thing about it, this was a wake-up call. Just like how you caught that time, you had to sit down, think about it, your life decisions. This is the same thing. You got to pick now, either you in or you out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm from the DMV area. I know all about heads, bangers, no excuses, all that. Keyshawn, Shakur, Troy Isley, all of them. They came up in my rec. They fought out of ABC in Alexandria, Virginia. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Shakur. Keyshawn keep talking about all this 135. He's really a 140-pound fighter. Let's keep it a buck. That's what he was fighting at in the Olympics. He wasn't fighting at 135. And let's get back to Roach. I know about Big Roach. I know who's in his corner. Dave Jacobs, that's my man. I work with him. We work for the same government agency. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
But look, and now to the main part where I don't like how little bro was talking to Calvin. You're gonna have to clear that up. Whatever issues that y'all got.
I said that too. I saw
You
that.
you tried something different, that ain't work. Now you gotta go back home.
Yeah.
You wanted to be big dog and run it your way. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Now you got a taste of that. Now you gotta go back and listen to Pops. That's what you call him. You got him tatted on you. It's okay. You just got it's Ramadan for me, so I gotta watch what I say. I can't cuss, but you got tapped on your high parts. Now you gotta go back and listen to who you need to be listening to. And Barry, that headbangers. When you said Barry's a good coach, he is. But after a while, all his fighters look how Tank looked on Saturday.
Man, that wasn't Barry's fault, man.
I'm trying to tell you, Slim.
That's not Barry's fault, bruh.
Nah, because his son looked good.
You can't put that on Barry, bruh.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you,
You
bro.
said it. You said
After
it
a
earlier,
while,
bruh. He went out there half stepping. He was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and that's what happened to niggas. You can't play with no game like boxing, bruh.
I
no,
think
you right. You right about that.
I
You
agree.
is right about that. And also, he didn't listen to the game plan whatsoever. Barry told him in the third round, I want you to left, right, cross. I want you to left, right, cross, jab. Keep your head off the line.
Yep. They
And
kept saying
Tank went out
that.
there and did nothing. He didn't do any of that.
Yeah, he was doing his own thing, and that's
Man,
wrong.
Right.
I think the biggest thing for him, bro, he about to be at a crossroads. When something like this happen in your career, we gonna get to see what he made of. You
But what
thought you
I
was the big dog.
but
You
what
somebody put a tick on your shit. Now we gonna see, do you fold up and run, or do you stand up and be what everybody thought you was?
but my
That's
thing
all.
is this
Hold on.
though. What I do
Can
put
I
on
ask
the
a quick
corner,
question? I want to ask a quick question.
what I do put on the corner is more so not telling him what round y'all in, bro. Cause like his job is to
How you
focus.
4 rounds up? How you think it's the 8th round and you in the 12th, bro? That's complete. I
Hold
don't.
on,
That's
wait,
a
Regardless,
and then,
complete
hold
lapse
on,
of judgment,
wait a
man.
minute. And this is the question
We
that I was
gotta
going
hold the
to.
guy
You out of
accountable
order,
for
That's
man.
why
something, bro.
I was asking,
Man,
do we really got
this shit
IQ?
ain't gonna happen. This shit is
He
not
has
happening.
to be held accountable for something, bro.
that's
We just
cool.
gonna put everything on the corner.
No, we
You
not.
talking
I'm
about?
just
I
saying
thought
as
it
far
was
as the
round
round,
8.
you gotta
Where's your
remind him of
mind
the
at, bro?
round.
Where's
Nigga,
your
you
mind
taking
at?
big
All
How
ass
right,
you
hold
thought
hits.
it?
on, wait a minute. All right, you just said enough. So with the man not knowing what round that he's in, do you give that? And I think you're saying this on the corner.
It's on the
Hold
whole
on,
team, him
wait a
and
minute.
the
Let me
team.
finish my damn question, man. You out of order.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Hurry up, because I got something to ask that nigga, too.
God damn, bro, y'all, this is crazy. So with that going on, with him not knowing the round, and I think that goes into ring IQ. I made this point last night. I think that goes
He
into
got.
ring IQ,
Yeah, that
and
definitely do.
I think that, in my personal opinion, that lowers, or I've heard Tank has this great ring IQ, but to think you in whatever round, when you in the 12th round, not knowing where you at, yeah,
Bro,
the corner's supposed to help you. You taking shots to the face, but at the same
exactly.
time, you should know where you at.
Bro,
Yeah,
if you
because
taking
Exactly.
punches like
he
that
was
to the
out
face,
there
He was
bull
out there
driving.
he
bullshitting. He
got
was
Yeah,
caught.
he was out there
bullshitting.
bull driving.
He got. I
He's
agree with
looking at
y'all, but he
he's
got
looking in
caught
the
a couple
crowd. Every
times.
time he fight, he's looking in the crowd. Laugh, nah, shorty. If you was watching
Man
how
thought it was
Gunner was,
Gary Payton, man. Man thought it was Gary. Man
Man,
was trying to
nobody
control
bigger
the
Oh,
than the
okay.
crowd.
saying that, but
game,
he
bro.
didn't
The
Oh,
game
lose.
okay.
humble
Y'all
Okay.
everybody.
saying that, but he
Okay.
didn't
Okay.
lose.
So, hey, so let's say
The
all
fuck?
that shit you talking about, all that. So it seems to me you saying all that old clowny distraction, and I'm gonna talk about that distraction too. All that clowny distraction, talking to the crowd, and he's done that in a million fights. Some of them fights he did that in, and he beat that nigga's ass to death. But all of that. So now we gonna hold him accountable for what? For
Because
having
I'm gonna
a
tell you
motherfucker.
what.
For wait a minute, hold up. I ain't
for
finished
having a
yet.
terrible
We gonna
performance.
hold up. Let me finish my motherfucking statement. So we gonna hold him accountable for what? A
Grease got to
draw?
you, huh?
The
Man, quit
nigga
letting
had
Nah,
a
folk
we
talk,
going
draw.
let me
man.
tell
Let
you
him
what we
The
go.
gonna
nigga
hold him
had a draw, and
accountable
we gotta
for.
Mike,
hold him
shut up, Anna.
accountable.
Let him
We
go.
gonna tell you why. He had a
Mike, let
draw
him
with a
Okay,
go.
nigga.
then let me
Look,
finish. Then let
I'm
me
gonna tell you
finish.
why.
Let me finish, nigga. I ain't
Y'all go
finished.
one at a
Man, we
time, bro.
gonna hold him accountable because he had a
Y'all
draw
go
with a
one at a
nigga he
time,
had
bro.
no
Let
business
Well,
me
I
go
was in,
having
after
I
a
was in,
draw
I
Victor
with.
was in midstream,
Mike.
KO. I was in midstream,
That's what I'm
KO.
saying.
Niggas talked over me.
Let Victor finish and then you go, Mike. Go ahead, Victor. We listen.
So
Let me
so
go
so
after
now
Mike.
we gonna hold Tank accountable. Now we gonna start applying those motherfucking terms. Hold Tank accountable for a motherfucking draw. who some say, I'm one of them, that he actually edged him out and really won that fight. Hey, can I go on about a different issue? You can answer that part right there. Are we going to
Let
hold
me
him
go.
accountable for a draw? Well,
I'm about
if
to.
we going to hold him accountable for a draw, what we're really doing is saying that Tank has set a standard that on that night, he did not accomplish that standard. But
So can
he
I
can come
answer?
back. Go ahead, man.
This what we holding them accountable for. When you're a supreme talent, you get away with things, right? But at some point, it catches back up to you.
Yeah,
So what we holding him accountable for is the shit he been doing in the past, looking out the ring, losing focus, all that dumb shit. Well, guess what? Today it caught up to you, and you got a tick mark on your shit because of it. So guess what?
exactly.
We saying, hey, look, all you need to
Real.
reconvene with everybody, fix it, and go back to the drawing board because the shit you was doing wrong and not being true to the game caught back up to you. It's okay. You're
Man,
not
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, I
everybody had
agree.
them nights
I
at the
agree with you.
office
I
though.
totally agree with
But
you.
That's
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 what
why
we
all
I
I'm
holding
always
them
saying.
gonna come
accountable
back.
for.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie
all
to
I'm
how
saying
he
in a
come
nutshell.
back.
Never.
That's my
So,
main
Mike, did
focus.
you think he lost because
I
of
ain't
I
that?
don't
never.
think he lost. I
All right,
think
then.
Roach walked
I
his
So,
don't
way
think he
to a
lost
what?
decision.
either.
I mean, to a draw, to be honest, because I felt like Roach was down. He didn't come back on until the back half of the fight.
I
The
ain't
first
never
If
seen
a
a
Look at
nigga
the
nigga
run
two
to
to
a
two
scorecard.
to
daddy,
if
six
you
I
I
look
ain't
had.
at
never
the
seen a nigga
first
run
six,
to a
if you
daddy
look
in
at
the
the
middle of a
first six
fight.
rounds, Tank won 4 out of those 6 rounds, man.
Yeah, two to six. I gave him
And
from
then
2 to 6.
and then they keep talking about the ninth round. He even with him taking the knee, he still won the ninth round.
Yeah,
He still
But
won the ninth
no,
round. He
no.
won the
But if
ninth.
they give him the knee, it's 10-8.
How he
but
win
still,
the
But
ninth
they
round?
didn't
No,
give
no,
him.
they
But they
didn't give him
didn't.
the
But they
knee.
didn't.
Ain't
So
no
You
yeah,
point
right.
talking
Hold
about the
on. Wait,
knee.
wait, wait.
it
I'm
is
not
a
with
point of
that. I'm
talking
with
about
it.
the
I'm
knee.
with
Hey,
whatever.
let me
Whatever
ask y'all
about it.
something. Let me ask y'all something. So, was it we got a lot of people on the panel. So, was it a robbery?
no.
Nah,
Yes,
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
no.
Hell
nah. A
no.
close
That was
fight
a
never
nigga
a
complaining
robbery,
That
about
was
bro.
something.
leather.
No,
That
it's
wasn't
not
grease.
robbery.
That was
That was
good
a good
bump for
ass.
It
him.
was
That
too
that
close
was
to be a
leather. That wasn't
robbery.
grease. That's why
That
it's a
was
robbery.
good bump. That was good bump. He
Nah,
was
he
out there bull
when Mike
jiving,
robbed,
and
man.
that's what he got.
But
When
That's
that's
Mike
what
what
he
he
got
got.
robbed,
needed.
That's what
I
he
felt like
get.
he needed that, bro. He
Yeah,
needed
he
this wake
did.
up.
He did. He
He
he got
did.
needed
robbed,
that.
man.
It
That's
Oh
the
my
facts
goodness.
to it.
wasn't no damn robbery
It
though.
was wasn't a
Only
It
other,
wasn't
robbery.
a robbery.
It
hey,
was.
okay,
It was a
okay.
robbery.
So, hey, no. So here we
And
go
then when
again.
you
Nah,
ask them
Once
about the
again,
robbery, ask them what rounds do you
I'm the
give them, they
long
can
winded
never
one,
When
but I
fucking
that
can't
nigga
tell
get a
got
you.
word
robbed
in.
in that ninth round,
Hey,
that was
this
the
the
fight
thing.
right
This
there.
another thing to hold him accountable for.
So
Everybody
let me
been saying,
hold on, Mike. Hold up, Mike.
Bro, they
So,
both
Jonathan,
took knees,
you
bro.
say, hold on,
They
Jonathan, you're
both took
saying it.
knees.
Hold on, King. Jonathan,
They
you
both
saying it's a
didn't take
robbery,
knees.
bro?
Stop saying that shit.
Nigga,
Hold on, bro.
shut
Let me
up.
ask the question. Y'all hold up. Y'all hold up. Let me ask the question. So, Jonathan, you said it is a robbery. And you're saying that because of the knockdown. You feel like
Yeah,
he should have kept counting. It should have been ruled a knockdown.
yeah. You can't start counting and just make it disappear because Al Heyman gave you the whisper.
Okay, I got you.
oh man, come
So
on with the
No, it's
hey
out here. You
KO.
see,
no,
that's the shit I
bro.
be talking about, bro.
Hold
Like
on.
shit like that.
So,
That's the shit
so
I be
Jonathan,
talking
if
about.
they scored around 10-8 in favor of Lamont Roach in that round, do you think the fight plays out exactly the same for the rest of the fight?
"Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
hypotheticals."
yeah. I do. Because
I
Tank
So
think
was
you
Roach
think
doing
staying
nothing?
that shit all
confident.
night.
You think that changes nothing? They both fight exactly the same. Tank
Yep,
fight the same.
yep,
Roach fight the same.
yep. Because
No,
Roach wasn't pressing him after he
So what
dropped it.
y'all complaining about?
Leather.
That's some
He
hating
dropped
ass
his ass
shit,
with
bro.
that leather.
Okay.
It wasn't grease.
We
So
about to
when
sit up here and
Y'all just want to
hypothetically
hold
say
complain.
the
on,
man with a
He
forked
didn't.
right
He
hand.
He
disingenuous,
did
bro.
not.
hold on,
Why
hold
y'all
on.
go
So
Ridiculous.
look? That
it's
shit
a
wasn't
robbery.
grease. That shit
It's a
was leather.
robbery. Hold on. It's a
If y'all,
robbery. But hold on, bro. I got you. So you
oh my
think it's a
bad.
robbery because you think the knockdown should have been scored, or at least a point deducted. Something should have happened other than what happened. Tank should have lost the point some way.
Yep.
And if he lost that point, you think the rest of that round, and then the 3 rounds after that, they would have went exactly the same.
Yeah, because Tank hit him with some hot shit. Cuz wasn't going nowhere. He ate it. Walked right forward. I
So
seen
He
it.
was walking forward the whole fight.
And Lamont hurt
no,
Tank.
no, that's
Lamont
not
hurt
and
Tank
Roach
3
probably would have
times.
gained more
Man,
credit.
Tank
Lamont
bullshit.
didn't
hurt
get
his
hurt
ass
in
That's not
that
three
what
fight
I'm. That's
times.
once.
not what I'm asking you.
Bullshit.
He's
But
talking
He
to
hurt his
one
ass so
person.
bad the nigga
what I'm
ran
telling
to his
you is,
daddy.
bro, what I'm telling you is, when you're in certain situations and something happens, you respond to it differently. So maybe you're right. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. All I'm pressing upon you, bro, is that if Tank Davis knows that he got knocked down, you don't know if he would have pressed even harder.
I
You don't
mean,
know if
That's
he
a
would have.
he did
hypothetical,
it. He
KO.
did
Hold
it.
on,
He got
bro.
knocked down and didn't do shit after that.
Hold on, y'all. You don't know if he would have quit. You don't know if Lamont Roach would have boxed even better with more confidence and widened the gap even further. You don't know what would have happened, bro. So to say that it's a robbery because of that one controversial call that could have went either way, when you don't know how they would have responded after that, bro, you can't call it a robbery, bro.
That's a big call, KO.
That's major.
That ain't no controversial
It's a big
call.
call. The nigga got hit
That's
and then
major.
ran to his daddy. I ain't
So
never
is that
seen
the fighter's fault or is that the ref fault?
That's the ref fault.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Hey,
how
wait a minute, wait a minute.
Didn't even
California
affect
should have
him.
got
Y'all
Those
disqualified. Texas
punches
got
talking
didn't
about the
disqualified.
affect
That
ref
him.
was some
though.
illegal
This the
shit.
The
wild part
punches
about the
didn't
ref
even
part.
affect
The
him.
ref
Yeah,
pressed him
whatever.
out,
Why he
bro.
dropped in? Because it wasn't grease.
You
That's
heard him.
leather.
He
He answered
told you
you. He
why he
told you
dropped.
That
why he
was leather.
dropped.
You
That's
can't
That was
take
why
leather.
no
he
It
knee,
wasn't
dropped.
man.
grease.
You
Look,
can't
Okay,
look.
take
that
no
boy
The
got
knee.
nigga
that
didn't
boy
even
got
wipe
Complaining
caught.
his
about
eye. He wiped
nothing.
his
That
forehead.
boy
Just
got caught
breaking
with a
heads,
jab, and you can
talking
see,
over each
man.
other.
If you slow it down, you can see the shit, bro. The boy
He
got
Man,
didn't
that's
caught.
wipe.
his
Listen,
fault.
He
dog.
Cut
didn't
that
The
wipe his
boy
shit.
got
That's
eye.
caught
his
with
He
a
wiped
fault.
jab.
his forehead.
That's
Hold
his
on, bro.
fault.
Y'all gotta let me. The boy got caught with it. The boy got caught with a jab. His hair swung into his eye. Bow. Hit his
What
eye.
he get caught
Put
with
something in
before
his
that?
eye.
Thank you.
The motherfucker
What
said he
he
Thank you.
get
couldn't see
caught with
now.
before that? What he get
Nobody
caught with
told you to
before
have
that?
long hair. That's your fault.
I'm not saying that, bro. What I'm telling you is, in
Caught with
that
two
point,
shots
in
and
that moment,
dropped.
Bro, shut
in that
up.
moment, that's up to the judge, bro. Now,
Yeah.
me personally,
He
my opinion
started
stands the
counting.
same.
Shut
Since he
Tell
up.
the
started
judge he
counting,
paid by
he should have
PBC.
kept counting, and it should have been ruled a knockdown. All I'm telling y'all is, you don't know what happens after that to
Yeah, I do.
definitively
Cause
say,
we watched what happened after it.
but it
Hey,
wasn't
KO.
called a knockdown.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey,
He
KO.
didn't have
Can
no
I lay?
urgency before
In
that.
different
What was gonna
circumstances,
make him
different shit
change?
happen. It's like if you in a debate on boxing. I say that because we do that a lot here on YouTube. If you in a debate and you know you up 1-0, you might behave differently in the second round than you did in the first round. If you know you down 1-0, maybe you might come aggressive. Maybe you might change your argument up. The only point I'm making to y'all is, you're assuming that the fight goes exactly how it went if both fighters knew it was a knockdown.
I'm
You're
not
assuming
assuming.
that the
I
fight
know.
goes exactly the same way if they would have deducted a point from Tank. And nobody knows that, bro.
And the nigga wasn't
That's
KO.
what I'm
All
If
I'm
they,
telling
if,
y'all.
hey,
saying,
KO,
all
if
I'm
they
saying,
counted that knockdown,
he showed
you
his
would have
true
thought who
colors.
would he
Ain't
had
nothing.
winning?
was
Wasn't
never
nothing.
even hurt for you to even know that shit though.
He got hurt 3 times.
The
Bro,
only
he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
get
Hey,
hurt,
hey,
bro.
hey, wait a minute. Hold
He
up, hold
was
up,
getting
hold
hurt. He
up.
Y'all let
was
me get to
getting
these
hurt.
super
He
chats, bro.
never got
I just
hurt. He
Yes,
never
he
got
Y'all
hurt.
did.
let me.
Yes, he
Y'all let me
He
get
did.
to
ne-
Yes,
these
he
no.
super
Hey,
did.
chats,
wait a minute.
y'all.
Hold up. Listen.
Yes, he
No,
Let
no,
me
did.
no. Y'all
describe.
hold up.
All
Let
He
me
right.
get
got
to these
hurt.
super
Hey,
chats.
hold up. Let
Let
me
me get to
describe
the
my
super chat,
version.
Victor.
Let me describe my version.
Victor, bro. Let me get to the super chat, fam. Shout out to Sean Clark with the 20-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. You don't call close fights robberies. Even though Tank my guy, the knee should have been counted. I agree. That being said, if they counted it, how do we know Tank don't fight like he needs the KO and Munt don't fight like he's up? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the point that I'm making. Salute to you, Sean Clark. Shout out to Drink More Water with the 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. When Tank's number one hater, Gary Russell Jr., says Lamont didn't do enough to win, there's nothing else to be said. That robbery talk is super hater narratives. I couldn't
Hey,
agree
he
more,
don't
bro.
like
100%.
he don't
He
like he
only
Victor,
don't like
supporting him
Lamont
because
Victor,
he's
Roach
go
from
because
ahead.
the
Lamont
area,
Roach gave
Slim.
more
Hey,
shots than
KO.
him.
Can I say something real quick? Let me say
Yeah,
something
Victor,
real
go
quick.
ahead.
All right. Look here, man. Look here, man.
Don't bust the
The
vessel,
rep
Victor.
bro. Shut up and let him go.
motherfuckers are. Hey, you know what? That's what a chicken shit hater does. He tries to eliminate anybody that might make some fucking sense against his argument from doing it. See? So it's they show their true colors. Anyway, let me just say this. The referee slash judge slash official has the final motherfucking word. And the scorecards have to respect and reflect the motherfucking referee's call. Now, if a nigga gets knocked down, right, and he's hurt, and the referee gives him the 8 count, and the motherfucker's been on his feet, he got up on 6, but he counts to 8 anyway because he's following the rules, and then he makes an observation and asks a question.
Got the
If that motherfucking fighter says, yes, I can go, I still want to go, but the referee makes the decision that he's not going to let him go because the referee has made an official decision and said, no, you can't. I say you can't. You're going to get hurt worse. I'm stopping this fight. Ain't nothing nobody can do about that. Ain't
Victor,
nothing
how he
nobody can
get
say
to
about
3?
that.
How he get to 3, Victor?
And then
So
the second round,
He got the three,
to finish
Victor.
up, when that referee started to count, Tank said, "Hey, look here, knock that count shit off. I did not take a knee because that
And he
nigga
out of
had
order
me."
for
You
that. And
can't
he out
do
of
that.
order
You
for
can't
that.
tell the ref
Nah,
what
let
you
the
want.
man
Absolutely wrong.
go.
Hold on.
You
I
can't
let that
tell the
man
I'm
ref
finish.
not.
what
I'm
you
Let
gonna
want.
him
Let
finish
it
finish.
up.
go.
I'm gonna finish the fuck up, man.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
Deacon.
finish the fuck up.
Come
Kale,
Tell
on,
that
man,
nigga to
you
let
got
me
some
Deacon.
kids
finish
on your
up.
Will
hands,
y'all, will
man.
y'all, will y'all
It's
please, will y'all
ridiculous.
do me a favor and stop talking over each other, please?
Let the Deacon go, man.
Victor, go ahead and
All
finish
right.
up. Then I'm going to the
So,
right side.
if I rubbed you the wrong way because I said Tank called for it, I just want to say something real quick. In the Hector Garcia fight, there was chaos in the crowd. Tank and motherfucking Hector were kind of in front of each other. They kind of delayed. Tank walked back slowly to the corner and he looked over at the referee. He gave him an eye signal. Stop the fight. There's too much shit going on out there. I want my fans to see me. That's me reading into it, of course. But the motherfucking referee called time for chaos in the crowd outside the ring. And Tank forced him to do that. Back to my story. So when Tank
Should have
came
called
in
him
there,
out
and
there.
he knew that ref had started to count to three. Tank walked away from him. Fuck your count. That don't count. I'll explain to you later. I got to get this shit out my eye. When he came back, he said, "Look here. Hold up. I
So
understand I
Tank
walked
allowed to
away.
tell the ref what to do.
Yeah.
He
Listen
can
to
just do
me.
whatever he want.
Listen.
Nigga
He
Tank
Why
tell the
don't
ready to
you
ref
shut
what's
fight.
up
going
for a
on.
minute, nigga?
Because
What I'm saying to you
been
is
talking the
what
whole
I'm
fucking
telling
time.
you.
You
What
need
I'm
to shut the
telling
fuck up.
you.
You shut the
Oh,
fuck
you
up.
fucking clown
You've been
ass
talking
nigga.
the whole fucking
You know what?
time.
I don't give a
Calm
fuck. I'm
down,
I'll
explaining
do it.
Lamont.
I'll
something.
do it.
man,
I'll do
Hey,
it.
y'all,
hey, let me
No
Calm
explain it.
down.
problem.
Let me
Yeah,
explain
nigga,
it,
go ahead and
KO.
nothing.
He out of
Hey,
order,
hey,
man.
y'all
He out of
KO.
clown
order.
shit.
He
Let
out
him
of
Please,
order.
have
bro.
it. He
Y'all
hit him
gonna
with
really
that.
make me. Y'all gonna
Let
really
him
make
start
me use this
crying.
mute button, dog. Like I'm not trying to do that shit. Y'all some grown ass men, bro. It's just fighting for our fucking entertainment, y'all. It's not that serious, bro.
Yeah.
All
Victor,
right, I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
finish up right here, KO.
Victor, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna finish
Victor,
up right here.
land your plane, then I'm going to the right side. Just land your
Okay,
plane real
so
quick, bro.
all I'm saying is that Tank reminded the referee. This is me reading into it, but what he did, Tank reminded the referee, if I didn't take a fucking knee because of an impact or something that happened about or within the fight, then you don't have to make that count on me because it wasn't a knockdown, me taking a knee because I was hurt. And he reminded him of that. And that referee he was reminded of that, and he made an official judgmental referee call. You're right. And the
Tank his
motherfucking
own
rules
ref.
say so.
All right, I'm
Tank
going
his
to the right
own
side.
ref.
Let me catch the super chats. I'm going to the right side. Not me with the 2 pieces in super chat. I'm excited for the rematch. Let's effing go. Yeah, but niggas just want to make sure they get the rematch with Tank Davis taking the L. That's all. That's very
Yeah,
funny
that's
about it.
what it sounds like.
Shout out to Brashley McClendon with the 5 piece in the super chat. Actually, KO in the replay spreading around right before Lamont hit him. Tank wipes his left eye. It was like Roach was waiting for him to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
all I do is, bro, he made it clear to me and clear to the ref apparently that it wasn't because of a punch. It was because of something in his eye. Now, I stand on what I said, and I don't give a fuck who get mad at it. Since he started counting, he should have kept counting. But based on the rules, he had the right to change his mind. And based on what actually happened, the nigga didn't go down because of a punch. That's
Exactly.
just the facts. Interpret it how you want to.
I
I
don't
think he
know.
should have kept counting though,
I
bro.
don't know, KO.
L,
That was late.
AKO.
Shout out to my dog Boxing Hacker with the 5 piece in the super chat. He says, "Who cares if the fight would have been different? Give it the knockdown, was rewarded. The point is Lamont. The point is Lamont deserved for his knockdown to be counted. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree. I just think where y'all are fucking up at is, oh, that just means he got robbed and Lamont would have definitely won the fight if they gave him the knockdown.
And that's
You
the
don't know what the
issue.
fuck would have happened. That's the point.
I know.
As a matter of fact, you don't even know how the judge would have scored it because other than that knockdown, Tank Davis won that round. So y'all on
That's
2 of the
right.
3 scorecards. So y'all don't even know, bro. They could have
Nah, he
scored
Nah,
won
but
it on
10,
two.
9,
Two
9. Y'all don't
two
know.
KO,
scorecards.
10-8 though.
KO, didn't David Benavidez do the same thing with David Morrell when he got
No,
knocked down?
Nah,
He let
No.
he come
Hell
out
Knocked
no.
he
2-9 in
got
the
down.
round.
tripped up. He got
Hell
tripped
no.
up.
to run to his daddy.
No, I'm asking, bro. Was it a
Nah.
Nah,
9-9
he didn't do
round?
the same thing.
Nah, he got
Tank
slipped.
Davis did has never been seen before. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, that shit
And
was
that's
fire.
why, and that there you have it right there. There you have it right there. That's why they say Tank was out of character, because he voluntarily took that knee. But it wasn't because that motherfucker had to take that knee because he was hurt or anything like that. That nigga took it voluntarily because he knows the motherfucking rules.
It was the Crisco, wasn't it, Victor?
Dub, right side. Go ahead, right side. What's
Hey,
up, bro?
Well, the first thing is this man is out of order. He absolutely incorrect because Tank said he didn't know the damn rules. Tank said that. So you're wrong about that. That's the first thing. And I gotta say this. Shout out to my brother KO. KO, I believe you're a brother of integrity. I watched all your videos, man. Hey, you called a spade, in my personal opinion. So it is what it is. Shout out to my brother KO. Shout out to everybody on the panel. All I'm saying is this right here. When it comes down to this fight, the reason I call it, and KO, you know how I am. I don't call close fights robberies. That ain't my style. But when you have something that happens in a fight, the way that it had that this happened, and you may be correct. We don't know how that fight would have played out if that was scored a knockdown, but it should have been scored a knockdown, regardless of however it would have played out. It should have been scored that way. And with the scorecards ending up what they were, it was out of order. It was out of order. And the referee was out of order for not especially starting the count. And I ain't going to get into the whole, I done heard the disqualification thing. I don't even want to get too far into that. I believe that could be the case, but I don't want to get too far into it. All I'm saying is Tank need to go make this rematch immediately. And when I'm listening to him say things, because y'all done told me he in control of his career. So when I'm hearing this man say, I want the rematch, but it ain't going to happen this year, maybe next. I'm hoping that this brother show.
Did you see
Can I finish?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, because I think I want to ask you something.
Finish.
You
can ask me whatever if I
Did you see what he said today?
I seen that he said he want to make that fight happen.
Okay, go ahead.
That's what Roach said the same thing.
But at the same time, all I'm saying is that it seems that when he went up on that stage and said, I want the rematch, but it ain't gonna happen. And you seen him thinking other things were playing. I don't know if that man is truly in control of his career. I don't know that to be a fact now.
So, that's too bad that you don't know.
See y'all.
Man, let him keep talking.
Go ahead.
Let him finish, bro.
They hurt.
Let my home now, right side. Ain't no go ahead. You finish, bro.
So all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I hope that he is in control of his career and he does make that fight happen. I think this is the prime time to prove you are in control of your career to make this rematch happen. I'm done after that.
Nah, so here's the thing, right side. Hold on, bro. So here's the thing, dog. Like the reason he said that in the press conference, you got to understand they already had a whole nother fight signed. And it's in the spur of the moment. Like he was about to call the nigga out. He already got a fight signed, bro. So he like,
with who?
They're not gonna tell us, bro.
Okay.
They're not gonna tell us, but he already had a fight done. Now, the
how we know that
is, bro.
Oh man, come on with
I'm
this.
literally telling you, bro.
He said it wasn't
the nigga that he was supposed to call out came to his locker room. Apparently, they already had a deal signed. I'm literally telling you firsthand knowledge from what I'm being told. Furthermore, the nigga is now saying he don't want nobody else but Lamont Roach, and he's also saying it privately too. He's pushing for that fight, bro.
About to fight,
and he's trying to fight.
If he makes that fight, I give him credit. If he makes that fight and wins that fight, I give him credit. If he makes that fight and wins that fight, you asked that question earlier, KO. What are people going to say? I'm going to give that man all the credit in the world for going back and getting the rematch in a tough fight. I'm going to give him credit.
Can I say something? Show how easy it is to make a fight with him, man. All that is.
One of the realest niggas I know, bro, for real. Like I tell you that all the time, but
salute.
Dub know about that pomade.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I just want
what's good with you. Here's another thing, bro, that I wanted to get out there about this fight, bro. What I need people to understand is all-time greats and great fighters in general, very good fighters, whatever you want to classify them as, they get put in situations like this, bro. They get put in situations like this. He's in a situation. It's time, bro. Everybody used to him stepping on niggas. Everybody used to him doing people bad in the ring. Now people see some vulnerability. Now people all of a sudden that I ain't seen on panels, they hitting links. Niggas that ain't been in comment sections, they in comment sections and shit now.
Facts.
It's time for him to show that it is what it is.
That's what we want.
Ironically enough, now videos getting dropped about me and shit. Like niggas really see weakness. So he gotta show up and he gotta show out, bro. There's nothing else anybody can tell me or anybody should want other than Tank versus Lamont Roach, bro. If you pushing anything else, just get from around me, dog.
AKO.
And this what we should be saluting.
Can I say something?
Actually wanting to go back and get his get back. Like that's I don't understand what's the issue with that, bro. Like
we want that.
That's cool, bro.
Bro,
but hey, can I say this right quick?
Now let me go to Enigma, then you got it woke because he was up here first. Let me catch your super chats first, though, y'all. Shout out to Marquis with the 5-piece. Been too long. Keep coloring the chat, fam, all day. All day. Shout out Block News Media. 20-piece. 20 of them things. A supporter, an ultimate Tank fan. We earn this. As fans and supporters, we have to celebrate the failures as well. It makes the journey fun, bro.
Yes, sir.
It makes the journey fun.
That's
and if your biggest failure is a draw that you get to come back from, nigga, go get that shit done. Cause other niggas had to lose to try to come back from it. You dealing with a draw. So do your thing, bro. Shout out to Black Dojo 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, where was this outrage when Devin got away with 3 knockdowns versus Ryan? Mayweather got hate from the Mexican.
Exactly.
They get hate from his own kind. Shaking my head. They gonna say why you bringing up Devin though.
Floyd a suck ass nigga, dog. For real. This nigga.
They gonna say Black Dojo. They gonna say you deflecting.
Nah, he is deflecting.
That's literally what deflecting is. That's what he just did.
They gonna say you deflecting.
I would never want to be around that nigga.
What he just did.
Like straight up. He did the same.
But I'll answer your question though. Black Dojo. Since you asked the question, I thought it was rhetorical. I'll answer, then I'll go to Enigma and I'll go to Woke. The answer to your question is because it depends on who the fighter is. That's all. It's a simple answer, bro. If it's a fighter that you like, and the judge the referee kind of in their favor, you know they took a punch and he ruled it a slip, you cool with it. If you don't like the fighter, then you want the knockdown call. It's simple, bro. It's just the answer to your question is because the people that are outraged towards Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, a lot of them, not all of them, they're Devin Haney fans. So that's why they didn't care about the extra knockdowns against Ryan Garcia. To answer your question.
I did care.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't want to say that, KO. I just think they're fake. Nah, and not Devin Haney fans. They're just fake people, bro.
I called that out.
Fuck that.
Why do you have to be a hater for telling the truth, bro? Like, why is it because we saw a draw now you hating?
Devin ain't got nothing to do with it.
Don't y'all just
nothing
exactly. But however,
water walker.
However, Devin has nothing to do with it, but he felt the need to jump on Twitter and make a comment about it, talking about I was looking for the backflip.
All fighters.
It's cool. It's cool. Listen.
Bro, you allowed to talk about Tank?
Listen. I'm not saying you can't talk about Tank, but if you have, if you got your ass whooped like Devin got his ass whooped, I wouldn't say shit.
Devin still got it.
Oh, here we go with that bullshit cheating ass, man. Knock the fuck off, man. Knock that shit off, man.
I know if the grease rolled and Tank out.
Damn,
listen, man.
But that nigga
regardless,
knocked the fuck down,
regardless of what,
regardless of the grease,
let him talk.
He wasn't a dog.
Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Regardless of the knockdown,
don't stop no dog.
Regardless of the knockdown, or whether you count the knee as taking a knockdown or not, Tank still was up. That just made it a draw. That just made it a draw. That's it.
I was saying Roach more so made it into a draw.
You gotta use naturals next time.
But I still want that shit back. Like, you gotta go get that shit,
bro. People just want fairness across the board, man. If a nigga about to give up a
market to get some of that healthy shit,
but for a nigga that got dropped over
Hey, look here.
Dev got
Y'all
dropped.
let me
Hey,
y'all let me go to
hey,
woke, man.
Yo
Y'all
nigga
let me go
got
to woke,
dropped.
bro.
Yo nigga got dropped from Greece. How the fuck that happen?
Let me go to woke, bro. Woke, go ahead, fam.
Salute, family, salute. You know, I just wanted to come on here and show some love. I figured tonight I
What
pull
up,
out
woke?
some of that Hennessy Black, man. Had to pour up a little bit, you know. There you go.
That good. That brother. The
hey,
great
whoa,
brother drinking
hey,
Black
whoa.
That's a
Hennessy.
real
Shout out to
elegant
Black
cup
Hey,
Hennessy,
holder.
man.
whoa,
Shout
hey,
out to
whoa.
Yeah.
him.
You too inebriated. You too inebriated, nigga. You can't say nothing. You inebriated. Come on,
You
man.
might be the only
Brother.
one
Hold
inebriated
on.
at this current
This,
moment in
this
Hey,
time.
all I
was
wanted to say,
inebriated. He
Might
man.
be you.
buffing, man.
It's
Salute
just
to you, good brother.
appreciate you, great brother. It's just a great night that the truth is finally getting exposed. The cancer to boxing, known as Gervonta Tank Davis,
Still known as that.
is just cheating. Everything he stood about. He over here complaining about his edge control. He complaining about getting cheated by Turkey. Yeah, he cheated. That boy a fraud, man. That's what
He
we've
was
been telling
complaining.
y'all. If you ain't getting a knockout, you're
Man,
getting your
shut
ass
up and let
outboxed.
woke
Hold
speak.
Let
on,
him
bro.
talk.
Hold
Listen
Let
on.
him
to
Nah,
him.
you
talk.
saying
Let
you
him
saying the
talk.
Hold
right
on.
thing.
Let him talk.
Don't be cutting me off. I ain't say
Let him
nothing.
talk.
I gave y'all boys 2 hours before I came on here, man. All right.
Go ahead,
We,
Woke.
we
You own
told
it.
y'all boys, man, if Tank ain't getting them knockouts, that boy getting his ears boxed off. He fought a brother that wasn't wilting under the pressure, wasn't well trained. And this is what we get, man. And y'all boys
Facts.
that's crying. Well, look what we went through. We lost to a Mexican, and we had black people celebrating Ryan Garcia. This is nothing. So the jokes, y'all gotta just get over, bro. Let us have our fun. Let boxing make fun of Tank. But this is just what it is, y'all. This is why he ain't gonna land that shot on Shakur. He ain't gonna land it on Devin. He ain't gonna get it on Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. And
I
this is
don't
why we
know.
said Floyd made Tank. That matchmaking made that brother. Huh?
Woke
Are you
talking tonight.
serious?
Woke
Paid in
Yeah,
talking
full about
No,
the
tonight.
yeah.
crowd.
hey,
Paid in
That
full
no,
about the
matchmaking
no,
made
crowd.
Woke.
him.
Man,
No,
Paid in
Woke.
Yeah,
full about the
yeah.
Y'all
crowd.
let me get
goodness.
Steph in here, bro. Steph got
Yeah.
No,
quiet. Y'all let
Woke.
me get
No,
Steph in
I
here.
want to let woke finish. I want to hear
I
what he
thought
has
Hey,
he
to
was
say.
thank
Keep
you,
done.
Steph,
talking that
bro.
shit, Woke.
Thank you, bro. I'm gonna keep
Keep
talking to my
talking that
gospel,
shit.
man. And
Paid
Okay,
this
in
I thought
full
just
you
about
were
the
done,
shows,
bro.
crowd.
Go ahead, fam.
this just shows Gervonta Tank Davis is not even a Hall of Famer.
Yes,
Mm.
brother.
Pedraza your best win, brother.
You out of order,
That's
man. That man
nothing
the
no
Hall of
more,
Fame. He's
brother.
definitely a Hall of Famer, but you out of order, brother.
Yeah,
Fantasy Hall of
man.
Fame.
Let him cook, bro.
Y'all boys down bad right now. You don't stay bad, bro. He was gonna go fight Jake Paul next. That's
Oh,
what the streets saying. Y'all respect that?
I
Pitbull
said
next.
it. I
Come
called
on,
that.
man.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Paid in
You
full
done?
about the
situation, bro.
crowd.
man.
All right, now that the comedy show is over, let's go on to some real boxing
Nigga, you
talk.
a joke. You a joke,
Hey,
nigga.
knockout.
How about that? Oh, nigga.
Hey,
Now that
knockout.
the comedy
Paid in
show
full
is
about
over,
the
let's get in
crowd.
Hey,
some boxing talk.
let me get Steph in here, bro. Steph, what's up?
What's up, KO? Appreciate you letting me
Go
come
ahead,
on,
fam.
B. Salute to the panel. I just came on, man,
What
because
up,
I just
Steph?
wanted to talk about the fight. What's up, Dub? Man, yeah, this is. I'm trying to figure out where all this outrage and rage is coming from. The dude didn't lose, and then all y'all had Tank winning, prehand. So
When?
like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's new. And then when I ask y'all to prove where Lamont was even up, or when he took over, or led, rounds in a row, y'all don't have nothing for me. Nothing. But
I
but
still got
uh,
the
Steph,
round.
let me
I got the
not to
round.
cut you off, Steph, but
I got
here's
the round.
what's going on, bro. And I spoke on it earlier, and niggas can't deny this, bro. Niggas been waiting on this moment, bro.
Oh
oh,
my
I know,
God.
I
They
know.
feel like they got one, fam. They like
Yeah,
it just is what it is, bro. Not everybody, but definitely woke and definitely Jonathan.
That's pretty low, you KO.
And if they real,
I like
Pretty
they'll tell
low.
you the truth. Look at woke.
AKO.
At least
KO,
he'll
they
tell you the
picked
truth,
AKO.
him.
bro.
I picked him to
But
win,
the answer
KO.
to your question, the answer
AKO.
to your,
I didn't know
hold
the
on, bro. I'm
first
not
day was
done.
gonna fall in his
I'm
eye.
not. I'm not even close to done, bro. Because I gotta pass it back to Steph. But this has to be said. There are some people like myself who rock with Tank heavy, whose criticisms are because I want him to be better, because I think he's great, and so I want him to perform at a higher level next time. Then there are certain fan bases and certain people that just want to see him lose. If that's in the form of a draw, if that's in the form of not looking good in the fight, if that's in the form of a technicality, if that's in the form of going the distance, they just want to see him look bad, bro.
30-1
because he
loaded.
been shitting on shit. He been shitting on niggas for so long. And not only does he shit on niggas inside the ring, he talk a lot of shit too. And he talks a lot of shit to a lot of their favorite fighters.
He supports drug cheats too.
So that's why, bro. But go ahead,
Yeah,
Steph, finish up.
I agree, Kel. Yeah, man. I mean, it's that's what happens when you're the top dog and you calling shots.
That
You get the
nigga ain't
hate no
100%.
talking
matter what.
nothing, nigga.
But
Top
If
Harlem
he
Gold
wasn't,
but
y'all
Star.
wouldn't be up here.
Hey,
but
Y'all wouldn't
Now
be
in
let
up
Steph
here.
regard,
finish, bro. Let Steph finish.
but but back to the fight. Look, man. First off, it was a great fight, a beautiful fight, man. I mean, it was
Yeah, it was.
entertaining. Everyone was into
Yes.
that. People were on
Yes,
their
it
feet. I
was.
think everyone saw that on the
facts.
telly. People were standing up. But
Yes, it was.
look,
When he get
I
done,
think
I'm
Tank.
catching these super chats. So y'all let him finish. Now I gotta catch these super chats. Go ahead, Steph.
I think Tank won, and these are the reasons why. A, he was more active. B, he initiated the offense. Lamont
What?
only countered all
What?
night. Yes,
Yep,
sir.
that's right.
Yes.
That's
That's
He
exactly
incorrect.
right.
he only
That's
He
countered.
right.
was fighting on the back foot the first
Oh,
5
okay. You
rounds.
can get
Can
me
y'all
right after,
please,
Mike.
can
Hang
y'all
on,
please
Mike.
let the man finish?
Again, he only countered. Tank initiated the offense. He gave him a lot of looks early on. He was moving and circling. When Lamont had success is when Tank stopped circling and they would meet in the center of the ring.
Right.
Tank, I mean, for me, he threw a lot more than I kind of expected. He's
Yep.
pretty economical there.
He
Yep.
started fast.
By round 4 and 5, yeah, by round 4 and 5, they were trading power punches,
Yes,
and
sir.
I think beyond the midpoint when Lamont kind of made a push to a win some rounds or at least give us the illusion that he was ahead, was he got really close to Tank, got in his grill, and Tank couldn't. Uh, 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 he didn't have, he had a short span to get a punch in there because old boy's so close. So he led with his jab, plotting very forward, and delivered some power punches. And not only that, he withstanded all the heat that he was getting throughout the night. That's why I think people think Lamont won. Then you
Yeah.
get to the knockdown. Yes, that's pretty controversial, but it happened in real
Pretty
time
controversial.
and all night. Tank was jarring with the ref and talking this, usual antics. I'm not really big into that. Doesn't really matter because I thought he was up. Oh shit. But fucking so he's up even with that knockdown, right? I
Yep.
still think Tank is up by a round or two. I
Mm-hmm.
really do.
Exactly.
And then I'm
Exactly.
gonna end it with this. I'm gonna land the plane with this. So if Lamont was up or even winning, like where was the offense where he was leading? He had effective aggression, but he wasn't throwing anything. Tank
The
was throwing
first 4
all the
rounds,
punches, man,
nobody threw shit.
that he was. But again,
He
But
threw
Tank
more
was
again,
and
on
hit
the
more
back
punches.
foot.
again.
He was
What?
the
Okay, honey,
aggressor.
Mike. Again,
What?
Tank was
Y'all know
throwing
what
and
fight did. You
scoring.
watch it.
That's what the judges saw. And again, I'm really ended right here. So we got that draw right. I was talking to my bro on the phone when it happened. I was like, bro, I think old boy won, but they gonna give him a draw because the judges couldn't figure it out who won, and B, they needed to see a little bit more.
More
So
punches.
with that, I think we won, and then now y'all can come after me.
He threw more and
I shout
landed.
out Sunny Day with the 5 pieces in the super chat. He say, "Damn, a lot of people I haven't seen in a minute popping up after the tank fight took a cheat, but y'all was MIA
Yeah.
after Devin fight." Shaking my head, niggas ain't like in the pocket for real like that, bro. It's some
Niggas ain't
trolling
Nigga,
shit,
I'm
serious.
in
man.
the pocket with you. I'm in the pocket,
Let him
KO
get.
with you.
I
Deflect,
ain't talking
deflect.
I
about you,
agree,
bro.
Dad.
I'm not talking about you,
I know. I
You
just
know
gotta
but
what you
say that.
talking
I just
about.
gotta say
yeah,
that for the
I know.
record.
Hey,
Shout out
I
to
was
Jalen
Hey, look.
James.
controlled.
Shout out to Jalen James with the 5 piece, no biscuit and super chat. Tank fans glazing the first half of the fight. Tell them to explain the second half of the fight. It's 12 rounds, not 6. No, I agree with that, Jalen. My thing is when you don't do nothing to start the fight, the rounds gonna go to the A side, bro. They gonna go to him. And he was landing that
Absolutely.
stab jab to the body and footwork and defense. He was landing that shit, bro. It's
Yep.
gonna go to him. So niggas
Absolutely.
is
He was
like
Not
he
only
was
really,
that,
rolling
Tank,
with a
niggas
lot of
really
Lamont
bugging.
wasn't pressing the issue.
Niggas
He wasn't
really
doing
he was
like
anything.
rolling with
what
a
it
lot of
is,
So how
Lamont
we
bro.
gonna give it to
punches.
Niggas
him?
is so surprised. Niggas is really so surprised that Lamont was so competitive. They like, fuck it, that nigga won because he was competitive, bro.
He wasn't
That's
supposed
how
to be
cold niggas really
competitive.
think Tank
Did y'all
is,
see
bro.
the odds?
Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2 piece
Tank lost me
in the
my
super chat. He
money.
says, "Who wins? Tank
Did
versus
you
Harry
see that,
Grease.
man?
Tank versus
I
Jake
bet
Paul."
it on the sixth
Shout out to my
round.
dog Lefty with the 2 piece in the super chat. He say, "Man, add me back, KO. Panel full, bro. You can hop up and somebody get off." Shout out to Black J-Lo. 2 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Correction. Niggas prayed for this moment. Yeah, 100%. Shout out to Big Dog Willie, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Tankamaniacs, what's y'all game plan versus the Grease? Shit, cut your hair, nigga. Cut your hair the fuck off.
Micro oils.
Shout out to MB the God, 20-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Just for the grind, bro. You the realest in the game, fam. Then I got a couple of cash apps. Then y'all boys can get to it. Shout out to Cool in the cash app with the 5-piece. Says, just call me Cool, please. I got you. Shout out to Cool back in the cash app with the 1-piece. Says, just showing support. All right, y'all good. We caught up. Y'all go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
Let's talk about Jonathan. Hold on, Jonathan. Let's talk about the Tank getting his loss handed to him by New York State Athletic Commission.
What you mean?
What's that about? Could they potentially get that win to Roach?
I mean, they said they reviewing it, so we'll see. My personal opinion on it, woke, is I don't think they should overturn it, but I don't care if they do. Like, what does it mean if they do? You niggas gonna make one more extra live stream?
Pretty much.
Can I ask
like
a question?
what? Like niggas
it's gonna mean he lost to somebody that he was minus 1,300 to.
Yeah, we gotta laugh at him. That's what that means.
No, it was 1,600. It was 1,600.
So like I said, exactly. We get one more extra live stream.
Pretty much.
Okay, can I ask you?
Okay, I mean, but okay, they put the loss on his record. They run it back, and he beats the nigga. He beats the nigga. Then what?
And what if he don't beat him?
At least he ran it back like Deontay
That's
Wild.
it.
And Lamont Roach got
if he loses, that fight is over.
Hold on. Ain't this what y'all want to see though?
Nah, I didn't want him to lose the first time.
I mean,
what I'm asking y'all is when a fighter that's supposed to be great is put in this position, don't you want him to go get it back if there's any questions?
Yes.
No, they want
He has to. Yeah, he has to.
Okay, so if he tries to go get it back and he loses, Lamont Roach had his number. Tank Davis moves on,
and we gonna say that Tank not what we thought he was.
If he fights
That's
Shakur,
he a one trick. He a one
Hey,
trick.
Tank, you niggas. Hey, look.
If he loses, hold on a second, because this is funny. If is Shane Mosley who we thought he was?
When he
But Vernon had a lot of advantages on him.
Is Manny Pacquiao who we thought he was?
Yeah, he went up
before the
8 weight classes.
steroids. Yeah, before the steroids. Yeah.
So if he loses twice to Lamont Roach, but then goes on to fight Keyshawn and Shakur and beats them, then what?
That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, you crazy? Hey, you crazy niggas didn't think.
I guess my point is you can't say a nigga ain't who you thought he was until his career is over.
Yeah, and hey, those niggas, hey, you niggas, hey, hold up. You niggas thought Tank wasn't who we thought he was when he fought Pitbull. But that nigga came back and knocked out those niggas.
We've been telling y'all he a regular everyday nigga.
Boy, stop talking about Pitbull, bro. Pitbull, the nigga that beat Pitbull just got whooped on the
You niggas thought Tank wasn't who Tank was when he fought Pitbull. You thought, I told you Tank ain't who he was, and he came back and beat 4 niggas after that. Knocked out 4 niggas after that. Tank came back and was really Tank.
Right? On some real shit, talking to the bros, talking to the homies. I have shown what I do when people that I rock with don't perform well. When it comes to Earl Spence and it comes to Tank Davis, can I get y'all to ever keep that same energy with y'all favorites?
I did with them.
I ain't gonna never happen to Shakur, but I mean, I will if it would ever happen. But I'm gonna show y'all it's never gonna happen with Shakur.
I think you would agree with me, KO. That I done been there before. I done been there.
My follow-up question is this, bro. If Earl, I know y'all do it with Earl because a lot of y'all are Earl fans, but a lot of y'all don't like Tank. When he comes back and he whoops on Lamont Roach, and he comes back and he beats these guys y'all he can't beat now all of a sudden, y'all gonna come back and hit this link, right?
Yeah,
of course.
I am.
Of course, but it ain't gonna happen though. Of course, but it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, KO, I don't got no favorites with this shit. I just want to see the best be the best and fight the best. And it's looking like that he might not have been what we thought. That's all.
But Shakur, I guess Shakur was kind of right. Knockout, he wasn't kidding.
So what do you think he was, Mike?
I'm just saying.
What do you think he was, Mike?
I thought he was cut from that Floyd Mayweather cloth. I thought we was going to see somebody.
He's wrong, man. He's not Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I know that now.
Ain't no damn Floyd Mayweather.
I know it now.
Ain't no damn body, no Floyd Mayweather.
Well, now we know.
Hey, what happened in the first Andre Ward and Kovalev fight?
Andre Ward won.
Nigga, he
It
ain't
was a
fighting.
contra. It was a controversial one.
He ain't
Was
fighting
it a lot of
Kovalev.
controversy surrounding that fight?
He ain't fighting
Was
no
it a lot of
Kovalev.
controversy surrounding that fight?
One
Like,
of them won,
y'all got
KO.
jokes and shit because y'all don't want to deal in facts, I guess. But I'm just
Hey,
asking.
but
They
the fact
don't.
of the matter
he
is,
said
but the
Was it a
fact
lot
of
of
the
he
matter,
said you can't compare Lamont to Kovalev though.
I need
but the
people
fact,
to participate and answer questions, bro.
Bro,
Was there a
KO
lot of
won.
controversy
That's
in that first
fair.
Andre Ward Kovalev fight?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Hey, yo,
A lot of
hey,
people like Andre Ward lost, right?
Yes, it was.
I don't know, man.
A lot of
Look,
people were
how's
hating on
that? Yes,
Floyd
it
and feel
was.
like
Oh,
he
I
you
lost.
don't
thought
know.
I thought
You
Andre
don't
How do you
know.
won.
know?
Yes, it was, KO.
Okay, in Madonna too, people thought Floyd lost the first Madonna fight, right?
But
They
Floyd
did.
Yep.
I
okay.
didn't, but yeah, a lot of people
A
did.
lot of people thought he lost the first Jose Luis
That's just
Castillo fight, right?
It happens, yes.
Yep.
I didn't think so, but a lot of people
Sugar Ray
did.
Leonard actually lost to Roberto Duran the first time, right?
yeah,
Yes,
he
he
did.
For
did.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Tommy Hearns lost to Ray Leonard, but kept trying to fight him again, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So unless you're Floyd Mayweather, and even he had questionable calls, but for the most part, all-time great fighters, they had in moments where they got to step up, right?
You calling
Yes,
Lamont an
sir.
all-time great?
Okay. Hold on. And sometimes it goes like Vernon Forrest and Shane Mosley, where Shane is still all-time great. He just couldn't fuck with
Vernon
Vernon.
was good though, but Vernon was good though.
Sometimes, and
I
Roach
like
was
sometimes it
Forrest.
good
goes like,
too, nigga. Roach was
Michael,
good
hold
too.
on.
Yeah,
Roach was
Roach
Exactly.
minus
isn't better than
1600,
Vernon
man. We
Forrest.
ain't
Come on,
supposed to be
man.
Let
Y'all
talking
need to
about no
stop.
draw.
Ain't nobody
me
compared
get
him to
to the
Vernon
point,
Ford. I'm
He
man.
was
saying Roach
minus
was good in his own
1600,
right.
man. He was
Let
supposed
me
to
get
Yeah,
crush
to
well,
that
the
you
point,
guy.
brother.
he ain't
Let me
no
get
Hey, can
to
damn
the
y'all
point,
hear
Vernon
me real
brother.
quick?
Tank don't need to be compared to
Let me
no
get to the
motherfucking
point,
body.
Big
Tank
L.
is
Hold
his
on.
own
Hold
nigga.
on.
well,
Tank is a Harlem
Man,
Globetrotter.
you're
Let me
like
get to the point,
terrible
Answer
at
well,
this
Big
he
this
L.
shit,
fight
question.
dog.
Shakur,
Why
boy.
is it?
Let me
Ridiculous.
get to
Why?
the point, dog.
All right, what's
Let me
the
get to the
point
point.
here? Let's go knock out.
Shit, goddamn. So we know that this is the journey that people have to take, and now maybe it goes like Vernon Forrest and Tank just can't fuck with Roach. Maybe it goes like the others. But can we agree that everybody on this panel, y'all want to see that shit, right? You want to see the journey, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
But
Okay.
Of
until then, we
course.
got to make
Hey,
fun of him,
KO, can
KO.
I
Okay.
ask you a question?
Well, hey,
Can I ask you a question, KO?
Man, we
so
allowed to
Tank
laugh,
don't need
KO.
to
We
be
could laugh
compared
at
to
Devin
no
Haney,
motherfucking
Shakur,
body.
all them niggas.
Tank
I'm
is his
laughing.
own nigga.
KO, let me ask you a
Tank
question.
He
stands
is.
on
He
his
is.
own ground. He don't
Hey,
need to
we're
be
going to.
cut from no motherfucking body else's
Wait. Let
cloth.
me ask
He's
KO a
his
question.
own
Yeah.
nigga.
Let me ask KO a question.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me ask KO a
I'm
question.
listening. I'm
KO,
listening.
what happened to Tank don't need a second fight, man?
He didn't
Huh?
up to the point I said it. Yeah. He didn't. He didn't. Up until the point I said it, he's never needed a second fight in his entire career. He do now though.
Yeah, got to
so
draw.
it do.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know
all.
what the fuck you
Yep.
thought you were doing with that question, bro.
I was just asking. I was just asking. I'm gonna keep it
What
Hey,
hundred.
you
you know
thought I
what?
was
Hey,
doing?
KO.
Nah, man, you're
Hey,
like
KO.
12 years old, G.
Check this out,
Like,
It's
KO.
just a
what he
question.
Why is
didn't.
it?
I just used his words and just asked
Answer
something.
this. Answer this question.
It
Why is
wasn't
it that Shakur Stevenson wants to fight Lamont Roach now? Can
shit because
somebody answer that?
Tank
Easy
don't
Shakur
need
work.
it.
sucks.
Easy work. Easy
Shakur
Because
work.
sucks, man.
he work, he'll make
Fuck
that
that.
nigga
Sucks.
Fuck that
pay.
shit.
Yeah, he sucks.
Shakur need to
Okay.
sit his
Yeah,
ass
he
Cause
down.
all them
sucks.
niggas
Square
like
away.
picking
Yeah.
up Tank's
He ain't good.
crumbs.
He
Cause
ain't
Yeah.
all
good
them
enough to
Them
niggas
win a
niggas,
like
fight.
picking up
Lamont
them
is
Tank's
niggas
not that
crumbs.
bro.
delusional,
Nigga.
man.
Easy
Nobody
Easy
money.
want to
work.
take
All
no
them
shit.
niggas
Lamont
Nobody
like
said
want
he
to take
signed
no
for
picking
the
up
shit.
rematch.
Tank's
Lamont
crumbs.
said he
Easy
signed for the
Hey,
bag.
we ain't
rematch.
Lamont a
later,
full
bro.
course meal.
Hey,
Yo,
man, that's easy
Hey, bro.
bag, bro.
All them
that's
niggas
cool.
like picking up Tank's crumbs. That's
When
all it
when was
is, nigga.
Lamont Tank Crumbs?
That's
The
cool,
fuck?
bro.
Get this
That's
shit
Hey,
cool.
though,
Shakur need to fight Williams and Pater. That Lamont shit, don't
that's
nobody
easy
want
work
Shakur
too.
stepping in. Hold
damn.
on.
That's
Don't nobody want Shakur stepping in trying to take no work now, nigga. That's tank work. He
You don't
got to
want him
get
to
that,
fuck
bro.
up the bag, huh, KO?
Yeah, yep.
Hold on, fuck up what
And,
bag?
We've been
and
asking.
Keyshawn need to go
He'll
see
step
Andy
on Lamont
Cruz.
ass to everybody looking like, damn,
And
Tank, what
He
Keyshawn
happened?
need to
gonna
go
get
see
his
Andy
get back
Cruz.
though.
Hey,
Andy
Nah, that's
Cruz
the
ain't big
amateurs.
enough.
That's the
He ain't
amateurs,
big
Bro,
enough
man.
yet.
That's the
y'all are tripping,
amateurs.
bro.
That's
Keyshawn
what
ain't fighting that
he
bum.
better
he
get
whooped
Tracy
Y'all can
Keyshawn
Williams.
get up here
ass four
tripping, bro.
So
That's
times.
what? It was the
amateurs, man. That's
amateurs. It's the
amateurs.
Yeah.
amateurs.
What
Amateurs.
about that,
That's
Everybody hold
Kevin?
amateur.
on a second, y'all.
That
It
ain't
don't
never get
matter.
back.
It don't matter.
There's too many
Hold
people
on,
talking,
fam.
bro.
Hold on. Y'all legit up here tripping. If
Y'all
Shakur
yelling.
steps in and beats Lamont Roach for Tank, then Tank don't have to fight him and he goes straight to the Shakur fight. That would be Shakur saving Tank. Don't nobody want that. Fuck y'all talking about.
Like he tried to do
Nobody
with
wants
Edwin
this shit to
Alexander,
happen, bro.
trying to
Don't
tell
save
Tank to
him.
go fight
Make
the
it
nigga after you
make
said you
work
want to
look
choke
like
get back.
trash, and then beat the shit out of Tank. That'd be some shit.
Shakur's bedridden. He's healed. His hands are healing, nigga.
Yeah. Shit, Tank obviously healing.
Ain't nothing wrong with his hands.
Jonathan, you
He's
talking.
fine.
Hey,
You
Ain't
Paige,
forgot
nothing
that
wrong
question
with that
Mexican
for
dude's
you.
got that
I
hands.
got a
fighting
That's
question for you.
situation
pussy
coming
shit.
up.
No,
My
I'm
hand.
glad you hit the panel and shit, bro. You just came up here to troll though. You ain't really
Oh hell,
saying
oh
shit.
you know I can't control.
Always
Hey Paige,
trolling.
You ain't really
hey,
saying shit. You just disrupting the panel. Niggas can't even have real conversation because you up here
Paige,
bullshitting.
do you use pomade or do you use a blue magic? Which one you
I
use?
I'm
don't
12 years
know, bro.
old, man.
I don't know, bro.
The
Twelve
rich
I have
years
nigga
to
old,
shit.
dog.
He
shout out to
uses the rich nigga
shout out
shit.
to
That
my
nigga a
dog. Shout
kid,
out to my
bro.
dog BB King with the 2-piece in the super chat says, yeah, say he lost. Okay, what rounds did you give Roach? They're not gonna tell you. They're just gonna say the nigga lost, bro.
I know I
Shout out to
did.
English guy with the 5-piece in the super chat. Don't understand how people are pushing for the fight to get overturned more than a rematch. That's what bro. Thank
That
you.
shit weird.
Thank you, bro. Get the shit overturned. I heard legit. I legit watched niggas say Lamont Roach beat Tank Davis so clear. Don't need to be a rematch. Lamont should just
Who
move on.
said that? Who's saying that though?
Go
Like
look at
who?
my comment section, nigga. Go look at it.
Okay.
Go look at it, bro.
You
Black
sound
Dojo with
like
the 5-piece. No
Kids
biscuit and
like
super chat.
you. That's who
Devin
says
got
that.
dropped 9 times and got his O back. Tank outboxed Roach for 12 rounds in protest for Tank L. Niggas is out of pocket, fam.
But
Shout
that
out
P,
to the whole truth, nothing else. 2-piece in the super chat said nothing, just showing love to the channel. Shout out to Forever Studios, 10-piece in the super chat. Blessings, KO. Blessing to you. Shout out to Rig with the 2-piece. Lamont will beat Shakur motherfucking hands back.
There you go. There you go.
Listen, bro. I don't want to hear Lamont or Tank with nobody else, bro.
facts.
I don't want to hear no Shakur shit. I don't want to hear this Pitbull, Jake Paul, whatever the fuck niggas is talking about. It's Tank and Lamont. It's the biggest fight in the lightweight division right now. The biggest one.
Hey,
Why we talking about Jake Paul though, bro? This dude don't even have real fights.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in the same
Who
name.
said anything about Jake Paul though?
I don't know. They keep
Niggas is
talking
saying
about
that,
Jake
bro.
Paul, bro.
No, niggas is saying that, bro.
He shouldn't
People are
even be in
saying
the
he was gonna fight Jake
conversation.
Paul.
Jake Paul
That's
is in his locker
crazy.
room now. That's why
Hey,
I don't
KO.
know.
Hey, KO, can I say something with to Woke? Hey, Woke.
Yeah,
You
go
mind
ahead.
if I chat with you real quick?
Nigga,
Y'all
you got 30
y'all got
seconds.
4 minutes, so
Hey,
go ahead.
Woke.
You got
Hey,
30
Woke.
seconds, nigga.
Hey, Woke, you listening? Woke.
What's up?
Woke said you got
Answer
30
me, nigga.
seconds.
Salute
Answer me,
KO.
nigga.
Ain't your nigga. What's up, nigga?
Hey, Woke, listen to this. You talking about what kind of grease did Tank use in his hair, right?
The edge
Let me
control,
tell you, let
yeah.
me explain it to you from this angle.
Work on that
Let me
Hennessy.
explain it
That
to you,
nigga
nigga.
going out.
Goddamn, let me explain it to you from this angle, nigga.
Come on,
Tank
old
is a
head.
rich nigga. Tank is a
Say
rich
it.
nigga. Tank
Oh,
is a
get
rich
off
nigga.
Dick, man. Get
Hey,
off
let me
his
say
dick.
what I'm saying. What's the
Get
matter?
off his dick,
Why do you
man.
niggas always tuck your tail and run, nigga?
You on dick, man.
this
Listen,
nigga
listen.
fast.
Tank is a rich nigga,
You
right?
on his
So
dick,
he
man.
anyway.
He
Tank
you
is a
rich
rich
nigga
nigga,
or
so
Tank
You
is
he
on
rich
his
nigga
uses
or
dick, man.
Y'all gonna
anyway.
get,
So
bro. Y'all stop going back and
Tank,
forth. Let him
listen
finish. I don't want to
carefully
hear that. Oh,
now.
you want it? I don't want to hear that. Just let him finish then respond to him, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on, man. Goddamn. So listen, let me tell you this. If you selling a product and and your product has some kind of an adverse effect or side effect, so to speak, and you put that motherfucking shit on the market, you don't want nobody to know that, right? But those niggas that had that particular product that Tank used, they had to put something on that motherfucking product. They had to because it is rich in chemicals and it does a extremely very effective job on the hair. He uses rich
this
shit.
nigga wild.
You
That's
can't make
rich
this
shit.
shit up,
High
man. This shit
quality
is
shit.
crazy.
Now listen. Now look, Tank took that motherfucking knee in the 9th round.
Nigga
Now
high
if that
quality
shit,
shit.
now that shit might have been bothering that nigga from round 1.
That's
It
his
might
Oh,
have
here
fault.
been
we
dripping
are.
in
Come
his
on, Vic.
motherfucker,
Cut him off,
right?
knockout. Come
It's
on,
his
man.
fault.
Knockout. Cut him off,
So
knockout.
I'm saying
Knock,
I'll finish up
knock.
here. I'm
Hey, John,
saying
he out of
that
order.
nigga,
Hi.
if that nigga was being burnt in the eyeball from
Oh,
round
come
1
on,
to
man.
round 9,
That's
he
Stop.
his
did a
fault.
spectacular job fending
Victor,
that shit
stop
off.
it.
And then finally he said,
Victor,
hey,
stop
fuck
it.
this, man. This motherfucker's just burning too much. I need to
Nigga.
take a
Victor,
minute to
stop
wipe
it.
this shit
Hey,
off.
do you got
Victor,
kids,
Bingo.
stop
man? Do
it.
you got kids?
You
Bingo.
must got it.
That's
Hey,
You must
shameful.
have a Jerry curl
hey,
juice in your
hey,
hair,
Because
That's
Victor.
that rich
Come
shameful.
shit,
on, Jerry.
that
Hey
rich
man, look,
shit
Stop.
bro. Salute to all y'all, man. I gotta catch the super chat. It's 10:30. We'll be live Wednesday. Salute to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming up. Shout out to everybody that put up on me, man. Shout out, right side. Are you gonna be live tonight, bro? I guess not. Right side.
I answer for that nigga. He'll be live tonight because he can't wait to hate on him. They gonna play the remix all that damn day. These Mickey freakies up here popping bottles, having parades, and doing all kind of foul stuff. And you know what? Tank allowed to be so. So everybody who mad at them for doing this, just roll your own. They over there celebrating some other nigga getting a draw. Just wait till their favorite fighter get it. That's all I got to say.
Already. Shout out to my dog, Whole Truth. Nothing else with the 5-piece in the super chat. Roach went down after a right hand from Tank in the 11th round, and the commentator said Roach can take a knee if Tank took one. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out, bro. Go check that out. I don't remember. I remember he took a knee, but I didn't think it was after a punch. Bro, just run the shit back. All this like I'm gonna end the stream with this, bro. A lot of this shit is becoming goofy to me. To be honest with y'all, y'all making a lot of people making this boxing talk space like lame as fuck, bro. At the end of the day, was there some controversy in the fight? Yeah, bro. But ain't nobody like all this arbitration. Like, let's get the shit turned over. You know what I'm saying? With the commission and all that shit, man. Run that shit back, bro. Run that shit back. It ain't gonna change nothing. It ain't gonna change nothing other than you feel like you got one up and it gives you some more ammunition to try to shit on Tank Davis, bro. Fuck that shit. Keep shitting on him. Say Lamont Roach won the fight. And then, shit, run the shit back. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. I just want to see the fight, bro. I want to see the rematch. I think it is questionable. I think it is controversial. I think it could have went either way. But nigga, y'all want to talk more about hair grease? You want to talk more about the knockdown and was it a punch? Did the ref do this? Did the ref do that? Man, run that shit back, bro. Run that shit back, bro. Anyway, I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I appreciate y'all pulling up. I see y'all tomorrow with the exclusive daily content as well as exclusive member videos for the members. And listen, bro, for those y'all making videos about me, man, all you ever got to do is pull up. When you do that shit, you just show how goofy you really are, because I'm talking boxing while you niggas talking about me. Always remember that shit. I see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace.